Yo, what's going on, everyone? Happy Thursday. I hope everyone's having a fantastic start to their day. Ready for some more bird hunting, some raids, all kinds of stuff. Give me 2 seconds while the chat phone loads in. As always, got Mr. Clifton here to start the day, too. Looks like it's coming out. Let me know when you guys can see this. There we go. What's up, Garlic? Also got Axolotl. Got Great Britain Joshua. And happy birthday to Rachel. I don't know if you're still in the house or not, but huge happy birthday to the one and only, our very own Rachel. What's up, GTA? Got Ashley as well, Toad. What's going on? Got a bunch of raids around, and of course a Clifton. Hey, Kurton Derulo with the talented influencer. You know I love that. Might as well take down Cliff. I do have to fight 100 rocket grunts now, so I'm going to be making lots and lots of radars. Hopefully I can finally get this thing, man. I don't know. It's been a lot of battles for Clifton, and then I think there's like a Drampa here and then a bunch of beast raids around. So we'll start off with a bunch of raids, man, and then I want to hop into some birditos again. Hey, what's up, Tat? Miss Rachel, hopefully you're having an awesome birthday. You definitely deserve it. Thanks for everything you do here and for being the person you are. And it says, sup, ET and everyone? Not much. Hey, Marie, what's up? Kurton with the 2 says, happy birthday, bestie Rachel. Hopefully she's having the best day. Thank you very much for the 2. And, yeah, hopefully a nice, relaxing, well-deserved B-day as we farm down Mr. Clifton here. We're going to use a silver bottle cap on, says Pacers. I think Galarian Zapdos, this one on my team right here. So 15, 13, 15, or 15, 12, 15. So I think we're going to go for the bird set. I'm trying so hard to get a Johto Articuno too. Probably going to have to try to get one from a trade, though. So far, all the ones I've got have not been silver bottle capable range, but the ultimate goal is to have all the Johto birds one day. We're going to keep trying until we do. BT's on the invite list for the people in Japan. Nice. There we go. Thank you very much. Hey, what's up, Klexa? Let's throw this guy in here. Great Britain says, glad to see you. Been feeling depressed today. Had some bad luck with Raikou. Stream's helping a bit. Hey, sorry to hear that. I hope your day gets better. I never like to hear that. Jay says, happy birthday, EQ. The Equalizer. Nothing to do with Eevee. And in the back is the T-Tar. Alright, let's farm this dude down. And like I said, I wanted to do a bunch of the raids, but I saw this, and I can't really... I guess I still could fight grunts with the radar. It just doesn't really make that much sense. Because, yeah, of course, level 76 is 100 grunts. I'm not going to, like, go out of my way to stop my daily incense for them today, because we still have to walk 300 kilometers, too, but I'd like to take them down as we see them. Shiny Entei 5 minutes ago for Nick. Nice. There we go, 12k egg. Very, very nice. Do we get ourselves a Shiny Shadow Larvitar to start the day? That would have been wild. And a 216, which is kind of bad. I got a 230 that was a Walmart hundo, so that one will be kind of meh. 2k going in. That is the Happini. And I think that's really bad. 212 is a hundo, I think. Also, we still didn't get Paris yet. Paris or Stantler, the boosted shinies from this event. Marie says, how are you? Hope everyone's doing good and having a good day. I'm having a fantastic day. It's supposed to at least not rain on me until I'm done here today. I really hope that holds up because every single day it freaking rains. So hopefully not today. Hey, what's up, Hooch? Big fan, bro. Hey, I'm a big fan of yours too, man. If anyone wants to hop in on this one, you know what to do. If not, I don't have Drampa Shiny. I know, as weird as that sounds, I did play the raid day for it. Never got this stupid thing. So hopefully we get him here. Garlic got it, was it last night? I think she got this last night, actually, from a remote raid, which I'm kind of jealous about. Usually if you play a raid day, they're 1 in 10 odds. If you don't get one, it's actually very, very stonky, but that is what happened. We got Calv jumping in here. You caught an Entei, your favorite beast, and a Suicune today? Nice. Also, we have the dwarves here now. These are a new... I don't know, they're not looking so licensed either. At least there's no snow on the ground. It did snow this morning, but it didn't stick around, which scares the bejesus out of me that snow is coming for the year, man. I don't know. Yeah, Nick, I did. I got the item storage. I was confused yesterday. You guys told me on the other stream that it was storage, and I was like, I didn't get Pokemon storage, but it was item storage. So 300 is pretty nice, man. I mean, especially with the wild area coming up and other events, being able to store more ultras and things would be sweet. 3 to 5 shiny raids in 24 hours? Yeah, that's insane. Too early for Snow White, says Jay. I know. I mean, some people this time of the year just want to decorate Christmas stuff, and I get it, but like, man, the snow scares me. The snow means that it's survival mode. And here we go. He's going down, I think, I don't even know, 1550 or 1560, something like that is a hundo. It's been a while. He is 2064. So weather boosted, yo, that sounds pretty good. Doesn't that sound pretty good? I don't know, maybe it sounds good. I hope it sounds good. Illusion with the Walk Star. Come on, give me the shiny. They do not. I think this has the potential to be pretty good, man. I don't know why this is burned into my brain, but I think that's a good number. Best shiny so far is Halloween Greninja. That's a cool one, man. Yesterday's stream you were asleep for? Yeah, it was pretty, well, it was a little bit later started for raid hour. Okay, he's been caught, and I'm very curious. He is... Oh, dude, I thought that was good. Alright, not a hundo, but still, you know, pretty sick, whatever. We get ourselves a Raikou here, too, we'll jump into, and then... Looks like... It's gonna be 2 raids up that way? And then we'll do the Daily Incense. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Alright. Yeah, Illusion, I know, you with the Walk Star. I like it, man. It's a good look for you. Send some invititos for this one. If you do want to invite, you can let me know, but... Otherwise, I'll just hit the recommended thing. And let's also get our boy in here. I do have a Poffin. There's two Poffins from the Go Pass, which is so nice, man. You guys know me. I'm usually like giving them a berry every 30 minutes, doing the natural excitement way, which there's nothing wrong with that, but it is very tedious and annoying. Hey, Pace. Whoa, Kristen with 103%. Let's go. Very, very nice. Okay, that's going to be, I mean, the other day, I think the last grind on Tuesday, like the in real life grind, some very bad shiny luck flying around. Not in terms of gameplay, but in terms of the Nightbot command. So, that's looking better. Collects with 26. I don't know. I don't know about that. Okay, sweet. There we go. The 5 of us. I'll leave it open for another 10-ish seconds or so. Very excited to hunt for some birds again today. If you guys missed the last bird hunt, it was probably the best bird hunt anyone's ever had in history. I truly believe that, and I really hope we can at least see a bird today. I might have used all my bird luck for the year that day. With the Varooms going by, we got 6 of 6 ready. Let's do it. The pace was 6%? 6? I mean, I don't know. I'm in a good mood today, but 6%? I don't know if we can do that. Clexa says I'm still trying. Nightbot don't like me. It'll happen one day, I guess. Oh, okay, you're good. You're totally fine. Don't have to apologize for that. Need shiny Raikou and Suicune, still don't have them. Yeah, I hope you get them. I mean, for me, I have them. I just don't have good ones. I think the best shiny for Raikou, I think we looked last night, was like an 89 or something like that. Maybe a 91%. K with 103, dang. Okay, K and Curtin with 103. Rachel with 58. I mean, it's your birthday, Rachel. We'll count that as some good shiny luck. It's not too bad. But holy. Maurice says I'm scared, but let's try. Uh-oh. Let's see what happens. Also, this thing is tankier than I remember it being. I guess it's only been 50 seconds or so, but it seems tanky in my brain. Okay, 32 from Marie's not too bad. It's passable. I mean, at least it's not like 5%. Or the minus 100. Only shiny one you don't have is Raikou, says Pacers. Yeah, like these guys have been around a lot of times. Like, I've rated them pretty hard in the past. But I do have the Shundo Entei, which keeps me thinking that, like, if I did get another Shundo, which is still very rare, but if I got a Shundo, like, of the Raikou or the Suicune, I'd have to finish the set then. Because if you have 2 of the 3, you'd have to. So, if we manage to get really lucky this rotation, I might have to change my bottle cap plans. I don't think I would, but I don't know, maybe. Maybe. We will see. Either way, 1972 is the hundo. Garlic did get the hundo of this last night without knowing it. She checked it after and was like, oh, I got a hundo. So I think it's like a 2466 is the weather boosted one, and then non-boosted is a 1972. But here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what happens. In 1916. Costume Shundos? No. No, I do have 10 Shundos, but no costume ones. Gotta be pretty lucky to get those. They're only around for, you know, limited time, and still, a Shundo of anything is pretty rare. 41% or 4% from Toad. I read that wrong. That's, it's not good. Here we go. Orange? Not the orange one. He hasn't shined for me yet this rotation. I think he's the last one that hasn't shined this time around. I'm trying to think, actually. Yeah, I think he is. So we got the Suicune last night. I got the Entei the day before that. Get a level 1 Nundo? That's cool. Literally the worst he could possibly be. Alright, good luck, Saucy. I hope you have an awesome time. It's going to be great. But yeah, we'll walk over to the next one. I know there's an Entei, and then there should be another one of these 3 hatching in a sec. It's robbed of a Shundo today. What did you get? I might have seen. I was kind of scrolling the Discord hastily before this, but what did you get? I know you had the Entei like 2 days ago from lunch, right? And he is, yeah, not super good. What's up, Jay? Did all my remotes earlier on this guy. 0 for 30. Dang, Jay, that's... I hope you get it soon, man. I mean, I wish that remote trading was a thing. I'd just give you one, because at that rate, that's crazy. We got a Suicune and an Entei, and then we'll pop the daily. Actually, okay, maybe not. There's another raid hatch in there in 52 seconds, so we'll do these 3 and then pop the daily incense. I'll slowly work my way towards Bird Park anyways. Hey, I'm good, Apollo. How you doing today? Here we go. Big batch eggs going in. Our daily egg in 310s. Let's see what happens. Number 1's going to be... Ooh, the Toxel would have been sick. Number 2, the Friggy. Okay. The daily egg gives us a Oshawott. And last but hopefully not least, another Toxel. Wow. I think those are all pretty bad. I don't know about the Oshawott, but I know the Toxels, I think you want a 415 or 418. Dang. Alright, whatever. That's fine. We'll hop in on Mr. Mustache Doggo here. Or whatever he's supposed to be. Yo, how can I not connect to that? Gonna cross again? I don't know. Hey, what's up, Brady? Yeah, there it is. Sweet. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I don't get run over here to get to these raids. Might have missed a thing for a second. Plenty of shiny Paris, but no Stantler. Dude, I still do not have any Paris. I'm like 1,700 checks in or more. No shiny Paris. So hopefully we get him today. I mean, I don't know. It's getting kind of ridiculous. The same thing happened for Tauros. I had 1,700 checks, and then I got 3 in a week. So maybe RNG will catch up. We'll get a bunch. I don't know. I have no idea. Illusion says, BT is the luckiest raid invites, I swear. Dude, for some people. Other people have told me the opposite. They're like, oh, you always send me the floor. So I'm glad yours are lucky. Pace can hop in? Okay. I feel like he's going to pull a Zacian. Took me 53 for that. Wow, man. My worst, you guys probably know, is Yveltal. I think it was just under 100 raids, like 98 or something like that. And I still only have 1. I still only have 1. And the funny thing about that is, I was meeting up with Adam, but I didn't think he was going to be there for like an hour. And I happened to get it like across the street from him. So he just randomly saw me celebrating in the Yveltal. It wasn't planned, but it was pretty hilarious. Yeah, Xerneas is pretty cool. I kind of wish that I would have got a Shundo of that. I mean, a Shundo of anything would have been nice, but the battle form Xerneas with the shiny, so good. Anki with a minus 69. I don't know. Invite means you're live, says Code. I mean, I try to invite even when I'm not. It just depends on what gyms are around. Gotta keep in mind, I literally commute like 40-ish minutes to get here. I do have the home gym, but other than that, there's not too much I can grind until I drive here. Yeah, Shiny Lando's pretty cool, Jay. I got a couple, they're all pretty bad, but I feel like Lando's pretty underrated. Like, other than Groudon, he's the best ground type. And you could debate, like, PvP-wise, he's so spammy. Like, Lando is really annoying to deal with, a flying and ground type, too, which is unique and annoying. Hey, what's up, Crude? How we doing today? Alright, let's go. Ashley with the, wait, where did it go? 34% weird. It got big. Oh, my chat phone's on moderated. I was gonna be like, I saw the Shiny Luck command from her, and then I just saw the face, and I was like, where's the Shiny Luck? Why did Nightbot block your Shiny Luck? There we go, I can see it now. Not Nightbot. YouTube's moderation, which is fantastic. Yeah, Illusion, I know, I always see that. It's so cool to have that gym, man. I mean, it took so long. I had to nominate so many different things, finally get that, but it is very nice having a gym. Jay says I'm going to show up in an in-person raid at the home gym someday. Man, honestly, like, I've been waiting for someone to randomly drop there. But the thing is, my street is, like, mainly old people. So, like, I don't think it's going to happen unless, like, their grandkids are visiting or something like that. I'm just waiting for my gym to be under siege one day, man. Go out there and yell at them. Nah, I'm just kidding. And maybe someone will drop there. Maybe the same color. I don't know. I don't think the old people on my street know about the game, though. And speaking of Lando, there we go. Our 98%er in here. I never did get that hundo. Alright, man. You know what to do. Drop a like for some shiny, like 1984 is the hundo for this guy. A Toad with minus 100? 1947. Okay, I mean, I'm not too worried about this thing. Like I said, we do have the Shundo, I'm very happy to say, so not like I really need this guy or candies or anything, but that is a no, okay. 16 to 15 more days to get your, until you get Ultra Friends, nice. The trade. Probably nice, low-key, living near the elderly. Pretty chill. Yeah, kinda, Jay. I mean, it has its times. Sometimes when you're just, like, trying to live your life and do stuff, they just want to have conversations for 6 years about the weather and stuff. I mean, it could be worse. You're just trying to mow your lawn and they're just like, so, did you see television last night? Like, you're gonna have to be more specific. There's lots of shows on there. No, I'm just kidding. Old people are cool. In small doses. 2. Alright, there we go. Get the Lake Trio? Yeah, I have all of them. Talking to people, says Jay. I mean, nothing wrong with that, though. At least they're not like sketch. Hundo for Entei is 1984. Let's hop in on the Suicune, and then we'll start making our way over to the bird park. We've been trying to do that, but there just keeps being so many different raids. So, we're slowly making our way there. Hey, what's up, fishing? You're the same as me, the 1947? Did I just enter the elderly abuse stream? Kind of lunch, yeah. We're talking about how a lot of my neighbors are, how do I put this diplomatically? They are advanced age in world opinions. Which, again, they're great people. They just love to talk about stuff. I saw your TV show last night, says Jay. Hey, what's up, Mateus? Sent me an RSVP for Beware. Did you, Jay? I'll look for that after. Thanks, man. Thanks, Mr. J. Let me get rid of these. How is my bag full? I don't think I had the Go Plus spinning this morning at all, so I'm not sure how I'm... Oh, maybe from opening gifts? I was going to say, seems bizarre that I have... we should dump these two. Look away for anyone that's going to hurt their eyes. We're going to dump a couple hundred. I don't need 1,200 golden raspberries. I don't care who you are in this game. You don't need that many. That's when, like, your family has to sit you down and be like, it's time to part with the golden raspberries. I just deleted that many. We still have over 1,000. Like, that's an issue. Yeah, Jay. It'll be out for, remotes now. Illusion says, I love raiding. Me too. Raiding is the best. Ever heard of Old Man Jenkins? I can't say I have, unless that's like just a generic... I have heard the name before, but I don't know one in person. Alright, let's go. But yeah, it is funny though, we're talking about old people. Like, my street usually just like a bunch of old people talking on their driveways all day long. I think they were horrified when we moved in because they're like, oh man, young people are going to be like super noisy and stuff. But I think they're cool with us now. He's from SpongeBob. 45%. Okay. I don't know. We'll let the 45 slide. My favorite thing from SpongeBob, I mean, there's a lot of good ones. My dog watches it every day, so I've seen every episode. Inadvertently, at least. But I like the Weenie Hut Juniors one, man. Lego says, why is it laggy? No one else is saying lags. Probably on your end. So back out of the stream, come back in, Lego, if it is. Suicune's your beloved? Hey, what's up, Catherine? How we doing today? Okay, sweet. Let's use the right move on this guy. Probably would help. Yeah, Abby's always watching SpongeBob, man. We just pretty much try to leave on shows for our doggo so that she doesn't feel alone. But it usually is season 2 of SpongeBob. I don't know why, but YouTube puts it like on some kind of loop for season 2 of SpongeBob. Hey, Family Guy, what's up, man? Favorite episodes, the pizza one? There's a lot of good ones, man. Like, for being a show that's obviously targeting very young kids, there's some hilarious stuff in there. Like, I don't know, A+ writing. Hey, Charlie. Shiny Shadow Latios for Goofy, nice. Awesome, Kay. Yeah, I'll have a look. I'm sure I'll get my fair share today. I appreciate you guys looking out for me, though. And here we go. Not too bad. 1704 is the hundo. So this one's decent. Got lots of friendship. Cool, cool, cool. But do we get the shiny Suicune? We got him last night. And that's a big no for the big toe, so great. I'm trying to cross at this like new intersection, which is, I'm sure you can hear, very noisy with cars, but I think my chance of being run over is less here, so this has been the new strat lately for not getting flattened on stream. And as I say that, those guys are like gonna smash. Okay, that was close. It can be shiny, yeah. Yep, all the raids should be able to be shiny, they just can't have a background. So anything that's like local background we won't be able to get from remotes and stuff, but the shinies will be turned on. What's happening with this light, man? Just be waiting for the advanced. Vots is the hardest hitter, nice. But yeah, we'll see what this next raid is down here. And then we'll hunt some birds. What's happening with that? Weird. Berry tray is just up there the whole time. Congratulations, your 3-bird the other day. Hey, thanks so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was cool, man. I mean, hopefully we can rival that again today. I'm going to pop the daily after one more raid, I think. And I think we will hop in with Mr. Aaron. It's probably going to be full before I get there, but if I can make it. The Shadow Darkrai looks pretty sick, I have to say. Do we make it in time? Probably not. Yeah, I didn't think so. Let's do that, sure. That'll work. That's a cool looking raid though, man. See if anyone else has any of those to snipe. There's a Beware. The Beware looks pretty hilarious, actually. I like the Beware. There, we got it on this one. Alright. And I don't know what the shiny rates will be for Beware. I'm guessing this is like, this is this year's version of what Snorlax was last year with the costume. So probably 1 in 64 for these. Of course, the legendary rates will still be 1 in 20, but it's cool, man. I like that. What's up, Salt? Do you like the legendary dogs or normal Kanto birds more? I think the Kanto birds just because I'm a Gen 1 guy. Also, the birds are special to me, man. All forms of the birds. They just always seem so cool. Jay says gonna do some Darkrai for the, oh yeah, for your Shundo? Definitely do that. I mean, for me, I think Cresselia and Darkrai aren't really, you know, crazy raid bosses, but Shadow Shiny-wise is gonna be pretty cool. Because usually they don't do that. They usually don't release, you know, Shadow Shinies, legendary-wise, unless they go to Giovanni. So this will be one of the first times we've seen that. But here we go, drop a like for some shiny luck. This would be sick to get this guy. And a 1743, I couldn't tell you if that's good or bad. But how are we feeling about this? I still feel like, personally, the Snorlax from last year is probably cooler. But, I mean, this guy's gonna be sick. The orange shine is pretty nice. Hey, Wagyu, what's up, man? Here we go, come on, orange. He's not, but, yo, that looks sick. I really like that. What kind of costume is that supposed to be? You got, like, the handkerchief on, something like your dog would wear when it comes back from the groomers. And we'll try to catch him. Which I don't think he should be too tough to catch, not a legendary. We got him with the silver. Hey, what's up, Reese? Okay, here he is. Yeah, he's pretty bad. Not gonna lie, he's very bad, but I like the little cape he has. I like how it flaps in the wind. I still think Snorlax is better. I mean, it's gonna be tough to beat that from last year, but that's a good costume. Definitely like that. Alright, let's go ahead and do the Entei, and then I'll pop the Daily Incense. And we'll skip that one. If it was a bug grunt, I was going to say. What event? Those are the raids from the Japan event right now, the wild area. So the next weekend we'll have those global, which is awesome. Snorlax always on top. The rocker jacket was just so sick, man. I don't know. Let's see if I can make it in this. Oh, nice. Alright, awesome. And Dev's in this one? Cool. Oh, it must be like the same RSVP everyone's passing around, I guess. This will be the first look at the Shadow Darkrai, which is really cool. I did RSVP one for 316. So in 7 minutes from now, we'll be able to, you guys can snipe that, but cool, man. Let's go. Exclamation mark shiny count. Yeah, the one that Rach put in there. We just started, like, I don't know, 25 minutes ago, so no shinies yet from any of the raids, unfortunately, but hopefully this is the first one. This would be sick. Got Mr. Dev in here. Got Mr. Boom in here, too. And other people that I don't know their names of. Ankit was 73%. Okay. Not too bad. But yeah, this is cool, man. I mean, hopefully, I'm trusting that they turn the shiny on. This is a brand new shiny Shadow, so You know how this company likes to roll. Sometimes they do be forgetting some important stuff. But assuming that the shinies turned on, this would be very cool. And it'd be cool to get it on, like, one of the first raids for it. I have raided, I guess, on the day now, maybe 7 total legendary raids, and none of them have shine. So maybe we're building our shiny luck for this. Illusion says, hit the like button for 100% extra Shundo luck. Definitely do that, man. Noxer says, feeling shiny luck for you right now. Thanks, man. I hope you're right. Okay, that looks pretty sick. I will say, that looks very good. Just like the nature of this Mon with the Shadow Aura. I like that. Great Britain says, what's the blue and purple Volbeat? So there's Volbeat and there's the Illumise. So it's kind of like the counterpart. It's they're regionals, kind of. They're like hemisphere regionals. But yeah, there's 2 different Pokemon. Love this Pokemon so much. I mean, I'm not a huge Darkrai fan, but it looks good. I mean, this looks really good. I do have the Hundo and stuff, and I do use them all the time. I just mean, like, he's not my be-all, end-all, but I think it looks pretty sick. Okay, man, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. He's at 2065, which is bad, because I think it's at 2130. I think. It's been a while, man. So this one's not too good. The crazy thing is, they're going to be purifiable options flying around now, too, with the Shadow. So, like, that's pretty cool. Hey, Noxus, thanks for the sub, man. Okay, here we go. Let's see it, come on. Not shiny, but yo, that looks really sick. I think they did a good job with that. Like, this looks like a Mon that should be Shadow version, you know? Only see Volbeats, live in the Northern Hemisphere, yeah. 2136 is the Hundo? Okay, yeah, I was close. I should know it. It was my first Hundo from a 5-star raid ever. But it was a long time ago. It was in 2023. But yeah, man, that'll be a good-looking shiny. I like the Beware is cool, but I think I like this better. And also there's Shadow Cresselia right now too, which is, you know, pretty sweet. But unless you're really into the Space Duck, I'd probably rather do these guys. 2. Had to leave and rejoin the stream because of lag. I mean, if no one else is saying it, yeah, it might just be on your end, but hopefully it fixed it. Because usually, trust me, if there's lag, the entire stream is spammed with people telling me, so it's probably on your end. Come on, stay in your home. He's a bit of a pain to catch. This one's going to be bad, by the way, too. Won't be purifiable or anything like that. I just kind of want to catch him as our first one. No lag for me. Hate legendaries that move side to side. It's the worst. Shadow Darkrai, totally not jealous. Oh, dude, what? Yo, how did I get the background? Is that a glitch? Dude, what? Wait a sec. Yo, that's crazy. Are they gonna take that back from me? I don't think you're allowed. Is that a thing we're able to get those? Yo, I hope they don't remove that from my account. I'm pretty sure you have to be local to get that. What? I don't know, man. I really hope they don't take that away. Dude, that looks sick. I kind of think they're... Dude, I kind of feel like they're going to take that from my account. I kind of feel like they're going to go back and be like, oh, we're not supposed to be able to get those. Someone let me know if that's a thing you can get. Let me incubate these eggs. I'm a little bit shocked by that, not going to lie. Let's incubate this guy. Incubate him as well. Let's just have one more look. That's not glitching, right? Yeah, it's actually there. Okay. Keep it on the low. I mean, I hope that's a thing for everyone, but, like, that's never been a thing. Dude, any event I've been to in person, like LA and Vancouver and New York and whatever, you don't get the background unless you're local. That's how it works. You can remote them, but you can't get the background unless you're local. So, unless they just open that up this time, and that's a new thing maybe, but I don't think that's how it's supposed to be. If your friends invite, you can get it. Really? Google said you can get the background from remotes this time. Wow. Okay, cool. I mean, that's sick. Why didn't that shine? Yo, that would have been so cool if that shined, actually. We'll keep trying, though. I'll keep my my eyes peeled for some other ones. And also, I think there's a Mega Heracross down here. I know that's not very exciting compared to the other stuff we're raiding, but I probably will raid the Heracrosses for funsies too. RSVP in 2 minutes? Yeah, dude. There'll be other ones though, Gear. It's not like if I miss, 10 minutes of raids, they're not going to be coming in for the next 8 hours or anything, but yeah, unfortunately I will miss that one. He isn't out yet? Well, he is in Japan. Like, that's a time zone ahead of us, and there's a local event there. So that's why. But that's really cool, man. I was, like, just looking at it, scratching my head, like, what? Why does he have a background? Pretty awesome, though. I like that. Sending Kristen after Hoochie. Hey, Pug, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate you. What am I raiding? This one's an Entei. We just raided a Shadow Darkrai, though, and had the background, which is very cool. I don't think I have any Shadow Mons that have the background. I think that might be the first one that's ever been possible. I don't actually know. I wonder if there has been other ones that have had location backgrounds as Shadow raid bosses. Because you gotta think, these events don't usually feature Shadow raids. I think that might be one of the first ones you can get. Rachel's has the background too. Nice. Cool. I really like that. That's an awesome thing. I mean, here's the counter side to that. Which, I mean, I'm happy we can get them. We're not there. I think that anyone who travels to in-person events, that's always kind of the cool thing, right? Like when I went to, like, say, Unova Tour in LA, you get the LA background, and you had to go to the event to get it. It's kind of like a reward for going to the event. So, I mean, this time around is cool because, if we're not there, you get the background. But I kind of see it on both sides of things where, like, you'd want that to have some kind of exclusivity if you were there, right? So, I don't know. Either way, it's cool. How'd you get Eternatus? It was around in the Go Pass for the Max Finale. So you had to get it then. Is it possible for you to RSVP Shadow Darkrai when you get invited to those raids? Yeah, well, it's the same deal as it always is, Gear. Like, as long as they still have more than, like, I think it's 30 minutes left, you can RSVP anything. So yeah, if someone sends me one that, like, expires in 5 minutes, I can't. But if they send me one that's, got time on it, then I can, yeah, for sure. Wouldn't go to an in-person event? Yeah, I mean, Jay, that's kind of the thing, right? Like, they're still cool, but, like, that was kind of the whole thing is, like, yo, if you want a Kyurem with LA background, you got to be there. If that's not the case anymore, I mean, that's good for the mass majorities, actually, but it kind of takes a lot of the punch out of, like, attending the event in person. So, again, I'm not there right now. I'm just trying to see it both ways if I was there, how it would be, but, yeah, I don't know. Got the background, too, for Johnny. Nice. You got the Suicune and Raikou already for Skyblade. Only Entei left. I hope you get it. I hope you clutch up. Definitely see both sides, says Rachel. Yeah, like, I don't know. I'm just trying to picture myself, like, this is, one of the events that I didn't get the chance to attend, unfortunately. I'm still bummed about, but if I was there, I'm trying to think, ooh, like, would I really like that, I flew all the way to get these and you can just, buy a remote pass? I don't know. But either way, this one, 1972. Too bad that's not a Raikou, man. This one's pretty good. Hey, what's up, Legates? I'm doing good. Okay, here we go. Not a shiny. Jay says good for people such as myself remoting eating chips in bed. Dude, the chips in bed thing is just like a diabolical move, man. I have a no chips in bed policy for my household. I mean, it's good while you're eating them, but no one wants to sleep in chip dust, man. It can't be done. Trash IV, but background for you too. Whoa, what's the background raid? I've only done one and got it. I'm assuming some of you guys have done a couple of them, and I'm hearing a lot of people got the background. Yo, imagine if they made it so you don't have to be in the event and it's, like, guaranteed. That would be crazy. Again, at first would be awesome, but then it would be like, the rarity would kind of be gone. No background on your bear. I didn't get the one on the bear either. I got it on just the Darkrai. He never lets me have any fun. Eat them and get them all over the bed, Jay. No, we're going to time you out, Jay. I'm just kidding. We can't time out Jay. I stole Jay's poll, so we can't do that. Ate fried chicken in bed? Dude, there's no coming back from that. Having greasy hands in bed? And I get it. It's like, you know, you want to, like, be relaxed. But no, man, your bed would never be the same. It can't be done. I kind of want to, like, catch this to see what the IV is, but I don't want to spend my entire life on it. If that makes sense. Because it's not a hundo. We do have the shundo. I just think this is probably going to be a 96 or so. This is a family stream, says Jay. Yeah. Or says Lunch. Yeah. I don't know. I've known Jay for a long time. I think it's cool that greasy hands in bed, says Tyler. Whoa. We're talking about eating chips and fried chicken in bed for some reason. Which I think is just a no-go. I don't think you can tolerate that in the home. I don't think so. Hey, Neptune. What's up, man? The greasy hands on the keyboard, something I can't stand. Yo, Jay, back in the day, like, you go to your friends to play, like, a video game system, and they're just mucking some chips and hand you it, and the thing is, oh, man, that's the worst. I had friends that would just, like, be eating and playing video games at the same time all the time, never clean the controller. And they just didn't see anything wrong with it, but, man, that's, like, I get the ick just thinking about that. Your favorite Pokemon's Ditto? Hey, what's up, Lugia? Shiny Stantler and Paris today. Very nice. I haven't pulled either one of those boosted shinies from this event yet. I do need the Paris, so I hope I get it kind of soon. Yo, what's this thing's issue, man? I don't even care to catch this, and he's just being a complete pain. Okay, well, he finally caught. I think it's a 96. Yeah, it is 96. Okay. Not that it really matters at all, but it's just kind of cool. This one's already going to be expired, right? Oh, let me in. Okay, see if you guys... there's only 4 spots. I'm going to say you can snipe it, I guess, but... not many people will get in here either way. Cool. I mean, I was way late for that one. That's kind of cool that it stayed open for me. I don't know if that usually always does that or not. Raid the Paris, sending shiny Paris luck. My friend would make Wii remotes a grease trap. Yeah, it's... I don't know, man. Some people don't get bothered by it, but, like... there's 0% chance I could do that. That just sounds like the worst thing ever. Never had fried chicken in bed. Definitely had chips. I don't know. I don't know if there's any way I could do that, man. Definitely have when I was younger, but I can't do that anymore. Darkrai raids? Yeah, they're the ones from the wild area, so these will be local next weekend for everyone. Always got to add the Shundo Pineco Pug. You already know. We got to best buddy that guy, right? You know what I love is like all the clips of that crazy bird day I had. You can just see Pineco just getting schlepped around behind. Here we go. Second look at Shadow Darkrai. 2136. Come on. 2033. That, in a word, is poo. But we'll see if it shines. This would be cool. I mean, this is a brand new shiny Shadow in the game. And I think that, you know, we have to get it. It's imperative that we end up getting this at some point. Okay, come on. Come on. No, we don't. Okay. I don't know. Leo. Yeah, man. Check out one of my last shorts. Is the craziest day for Galarian Birds you'll ever see. It's a 1-minute clip. Doesn't take very long to watch. Honestly, man, check it out. It is the craziest bird luck you've ever seen in your entire life. As a free-to-play player, should I raid Necrozma Dawnwings or Shadow Darkrai? Honestly, if you can have the patience for it, like, Dawnwings doesn't come out for a little bit. It's way better than Darkrai is. These are obviously going to be around before that for the wild area, and it looks very cool and stuff, but if you're talking in terms of, like, getting a good raid attacker, Dawnwings is going to be way, way, way better. Pugs off the short? Yeah, man, craziness. Absolutely cuckoo bananas. Seeing iPad kids makes me sick. They're always so crusty, says Jay. Dude, you know what's hilarious? I see iPad kids at like Pokemon GO meetups for raid days and stuff. I always see that. They're like getting mad about stuff running away. No BG on this one. And kind of a, I guess, PvP IV, I guess you could call it. Which is just means it's bad, more or less. The Wurmple. Let's finally pop the Daily Incense. There's been a lot of just raids after raids. And there's still kind of... Yo, there's a Scyther? I'm not going to remote him. I still kind of need that, but let's pop the Daily Incense, go for a walk. What Shiny Darkrai look like? Like this. I guess I shouldn't search normal. Darkrai. It's pretty good. I mean, it's not the most striking shiny, but I mean, picture this with the aura around it. It's pretty nice. 89% from Kristen. Looking good. Yeah, let's pop the daily. I don't know if we'll have anything close to the bird luck from the other day, but we're going to try. Let's do this. And let's do it for like, sure, 42 minutes plus the 15. Better part of an hour. Let's go. 15% from lunch? I don't know, man. Would you say Tuesday is more lucky than the day you hit 50K? I don't know, because I got a shiny Shadow that day. I also got a wild shiny Tyranitar and a shiny Galarian Bird. I still think the other day was luckier, though. 3 checks going in. Number 1 is the Stanty. Number 2 is the Paris. Okay, not shiny. And number 3 is Paris that's also not shiny. Dang, man. BTS Aura? I don't know. Hopefully it's a good one. Poke Plaza has me getting into full lobbies pretty fast. Some kind of raid app. I've heard of a lot of the other ones. Haven't heard of that one. Mr. Shelmet. Dude, it kind of like cooled off here a little bit. It cooled off, but the wind went away. That's kind of weird. No, Bronzor. I was going to say, don't be our first of the day. That would just be so terrible, man. Stanty. You got the Stanton Island right here. These boosted shinies is one of these events, again, I'm getting all kinds of stuff that's not related to the event, but not these guys. Also, great value Galarian Bird here. Look at the way he flies. He flies like he's not smart. And that's not a nice thing to say, but he really does. Like, look at Firo. Just fly normally, you know? Like, you don't have to work so hard. He doesn't even have that big of a body for how big his wings are. I don't know. Mega Bronzor? No, 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 no. That would be terrible, man. You get one for Mr. Nicholas right here. The Weedler. And we're going to walk him. Okay. Do some other stuff. But yeah, we'll see what happens, man. I mean, the last bird hunt, I still think is the luckiest thing that's ever happened to anyone in a single day. It's the craziest thing anyways. Bryn says gonna hop off. Exhausted from doing stuff. Hey, sounds good. Thanks for hanging out today. Hopefully you get feeling better and enjoy the rest of your night. Steven says, I'm with my dogs. I love dogs. Wish I was with the dogs. I just walked by one before. He was busy though. His owner was yelling at him for trying to lick a tree. I don't know why. Firo's the Walmart Galarian Bird? Yeah, he kind of is. I don't know. I kind of like Firo in the main series. In this game, not really. Look at how long his beak is, too. Also, barely any neck connecting the head and the body. Like, it's just barely hanging on. The Sneasler. Shundo Dondozo. Shiny Shadow Bulbasaur. It's your best day ever. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, too. See you next stream. Sounds good, man. Gigantamax Bronzor? Oh my god, I want to vomit. Can you imagine? What would it even be? Just a big pile of, like, gears, I guess. I might have to take some layers off, which is kind of nice. Well, let's do that. Oh my god. Nice. Usually the wind is, like, peeling my face back, but it's not windy right now. I shouldn't have said anything, man. Here comes the wind. Hey, what's up, B-Dog? Yeah, dude, the triple birds were, I don't know, something for the ages. Very, very, very insane still. Playing ZA while watching this? Nice. What are you hunting for in that game? This gives us the Raltsarino, which I think you want a 231, right? So 10 off the crispy hundo. Looks like he has a bone stuck in his neck. The Stantler again. Lots more Stantler than the Paris. That has been the case for us so far anyways. Hey, football, what's up, man? And no hundos, no nundos yet. It's fine. It's coming. Bird Park seems to be, I've been noticing this, I seem to get nundos and hundos in Bird Park all the time. And I don't think the game works like that where, like, there's lucky IV areas. I don't believe so, but by coincidence, it seems to be that we always get some, like, good IVs in Bird Park. 89% from Tyler. Wow. Football says, love your videos. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for watching them. 4-star Origin Giratina. I have 2 of them. Right here. If I could spell. Both these boys. Both level 52, which is nice. So I've had 2 Shundo checks at this thing, man. Would have been so cool, but it obviously didn't work out that way. Also, they removed the power stop that was here. Interesting. This area just has nothing now between those. Like, the pier there is pretty good. Bird Park's pretty nice. This area, they literally only had the power stop and they took it away. So, yeah. Ankit says, hey, sounds good, man. Thanks for chilling today, dude. Appreciate that. Enjoy the rest of your night. Hey, see you later, pug. Slab Nightball with a wet noodle? Why is it gotta be wet? I guess all noodles kinda are. Just sounds wrong, man. I don't know. This is also a good bird spot here. I've seen lots of birditos. Ash was making a phone call. Just calling up Niantic. Telling them to give some better shiny luck in the fish. Lots of hooties around, which is a pretty good shiny. I was looking through my costume shinies the other day. I almost forgot about the hootie that has the hat on. Guess I could show you guys. This guy right here, Banzuki. I love this guy. It's like a sparkly hat. He just looks silly, man. And the eyebrows, too. The eyebrows that are seemingly kind of angry. Hey, Prajal, what's up? Jay says I have a power spot from my house. I don't understand why I got replaced. Yeah, I mean, they go in cycles, man. It's like they come and go. My big beef is, like, if they have a max battle day, turn them all on. Like, why have... I don't know. The power spots kind of drive me nuts. They should always be around. Got ourselves a Paris. 436, I think, is the hundo. A shiny named Illusion? I think I do. I have a few of them like that. We found one the other day that was named after you, I think. Looks like there's quite a few. Well, at least these guys. That's pretty sick. The Absol's cool, and then Carablast. Not really sure the nature of the Carablast. From Comday? Ah, it is. Okay, I was going to say, I'm like, that's a random one to even have. How do you have so much Stardust from catching? Catching Pokemon gives you Stardust, so I'm a grinder. I grind every day. And that's how you get the dust, mainly. Let me see if I can RSVP for one of these guys. Let's go on that one, sure. 40 plus people going crazy. But yeah, we did get the last bird. The last bird on Tuesday was in this park here. And then the other 2 were in the city, I think, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Why don't you see Darkrai's in Japan? So it's, yeah, only in Japan. You can remote it, but that's how. And, this is a Clefairy nest. Man, I think the Rhyhorn Rodeo's done. The ducks are laughing. They thought it was funny. Yeah, it's Clefairy. I don't know. That is a mega coming in the future now, I guess, but that kind of sucks. We did get one shiny Rhyhornius from the nest before it was gone. Holy ducks here. Dude, that is a lot. They're all back. They were, like, gone the other day, and they're all back again. What's up, Ben? It's Darkrai. What do you expect? I expect to hopefully get a Shadow Shundo of it. That'd be cool. We did get a background one, which is awesome. Level 80 Pokemon next update? What do you mean? Like you can power them up to level 80? I don't think so. Because then, like, Pokemon like Groudon would be like, what, 10,000 CP? The ducks think that's funny again, but I don't know if they'll do that. I don't think they will. I think they announced they weren't going to do that. Ducks got a Shundo Rhyhorn from the nest. Dude, they're all laughing today. Shundo Darkrai would be amazing. I've actually had to check at it before. I did get the Hundo, not the Shadow one, but I got the Hundo from a raid. Oh yeah, I forgot this thing's around. Dude, what an unmemorable event. Like, I'm having fun hunting for birds and the raids are good and stuff, but like, this, whatever that spider guy's name is, so bad. Like, I don't know. Very much of a filler event. I don't think there's anyone who's like really pumped to go and catch this guy. Is there anyone that's like was looking forward to hunting for this thing? If they would have turned the shiny on, this event immediately goes to being a good event. But I don't know. I don't think it has enough to offer with just that guy. All right, let's see if we can hop in. It's going to be full, I'm guessing, but No, about the wrong one. And I don't get in. Oh, that's so devastating. Ah, that sucks so bad. That's the same one. Okay. PvP Spice Pick, maybe? Yeah, I think that the Spidop's pretty good, right? Oh, man, that's like the worst. Bought the wrong pass and missed it. Hey, Bayonet. It's a painful moment. It's the worst, Jay. I mean, it's only like 50 coins, but it kind of sucks. A hard watch. That's what we do here, Jay. All hard watches. What do you have for us, sir? He has... Oh. Okay. Don't be grubbing. Don't be grubbing. And don't be grubbing. Oh, okay, he's not grubbing. This is looking good. This is a 1 in 64, right? So... I need one more to finish the family. This is pretty much saving you doing a raid for Scyther. Because things like this are perma-boosted, right? Meaning if they're from a raid or from the wild or from grunts, they're always going to be the same odds. So the smartest way to do the Scythers, if you can, is definitely the Gruntitos. Get a 91 IV Shiny Darkrai back in 2023, considering using the gold bottle cap next time that comes around. Palisan says, Spot Up's actually good, not spiced. Yeah, I think I saw Home Slice Henry using that. That was hard to watch, boss, says Oscar. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I was trying to spam just to get in there. Jason, I feel stupid not knowing the raids route today. I mean, you'll still get to do them, especially next weekend, man. Like, you have all day tomorrow and the next day for remotes, and then next weekend, you can do, like, I think it'll be unlimited remotes for Global Wild Area, too. Hey, what's up, Spooky? 15% from Toad. Not too good. But here we go. We're looking for like I think a 1006 or 1008 or something like that. But let's see, is it shiny? It is not, and it's not a good one. Either way, it's still a check, and I do have to take down grunts to level up, so kind of a double whammy on that one, I guess. 21% from Nick. Yeah, Jay, next weekend should be awesome. I'm going to be going to the university to play that event, so I'm just going to be going horde on that event. The Binnacle. What about you? The 420 Drillbur, nice. Bon Squovy's halfway there. Trying to get that Furfro in here, man. He spawned on top of the Binnacle. Oh, we got him, nice. And beside this stop where that Phantump is, I've been seeing lots of birds lately. We saw 2 multis there in one day. Not the day that I caught them, but the day that we saw them. Ashley with the 5 says, called Niantic about giving us more Shundos. They said no. Unjust. We gotta fly to wherever Niantic is and complain. Thank you very much for the crispy 5. Make sure you guys drop the W's. For the lovely Ashley, I appreciate you. And we'll get him next time. Just keep on calling. Come on. This is working good. It's a Stantler, nice. Glad we waited all that time for him. Rach says, need a shiny. Need a Shundo. OnlyShundos.com. Not only fan feeds anymore, only Shundos. And we got a Leaf Head right here. Haven't got a shiny Lotad for ages. It's actually been quite a while, actually, now that I think about it. Next battle weekend, the Max Battle Weekend is going to be for Dynamax Eevee. That'll be cool. I'm a fan of Eevee. I think everyone is. Well, maybe not Rachel. She doesn't like Eevee, but everyone else. Ourselves the Phantump. Wonder when my government will open back up, says Jay. For what? Mine's not doing mail right now. I don't know if yours is about mail. Probably not, but... Catch 15 is going to be the Perry, which is not good. Boo, Eevee, boo, says Rachel. Yeah, she hates Eevee. Don't even bring up Eevee around Rachel. Not a fan. Star you? You don't mind Eevee either? I want the Umbreon, man. I want to evolve it. It'll be sick. Could you imagine if they had realistic backgrounds for raids? Imagine our... Oh, man. Just, yeah, homeless guy in the background. I don't think that'll ever come to that. Maybe. Maybe with AI. You never know. Got the Squovy again. Spun for only berries there? That's terrible. So, our multi we caught, the 3rd bird that I caught of that same day, was in the next spawn point up here. Imagine we just have like another multiple bird catching day. Homeless background be sick. Dude, there was, yeah, Vancouver was crazy, man. There was some people that looked like they had not been checked on in a couple weeks. And I don't think half of the people on that street were alive. Like, we were on the bus grinding. We just look out the window. We're like, oh my God. It was not too good. So, I don't know. Hopefully they're all good. Probably not, though. G-Max Grimmsnarl? I haven't seen those yet. I'm waiting on some for these boys, the Darkrais. Oh yeah, Illusion the Berries. Man, that last event was so dumb. The Harvest Festival. I was spinning like 5 stops and getting 1 berry and like 10,000 nanas and everything else under the sun. Everyone's talking about my bird catches in multiple streams. I mean, hopefully that's not annoying for the people that are streaming, but that's cool though, man. It was a crazy day. I mean, honestly, that was the craziest day I think of my life playing this game. Katan behind Banzuki. Yeah, that was, I don't know, it was insane. I smelled some weird stuff too, like people were smoking all kinds of different things there. And the one street kind of smelled like, I don't even know, almost like metal, which I don't think is good. It's some kind of chemical I think that's probably horrible for your lungs, but I kept smelling that specific smell around. How about you? Would Darkrai be in Europe? Well, it's in Japan right now, so no. It will be in Europe when Wild Area is there next weekend, but won't be there today. The Carablast. Bro's a legend? Hey, thanks, man. Amber, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. Got that more lol. How about you? Mr. Zigzagoon. Okay, the birds are coming. It's fine. I'm not worried. You guys are worried. This is the story of a Paris. It's not shiny either. So that's good. And Tyler says, did I hear that you could run the daily during Go Wild and Go Safari? Yeah, you can. You could last year too. Here's the thing. It's a double-edged sword, and I'll tell you why. Because if you value birds that much, do it. But Palkia is so much better for big events. Shiny boosted Pokemon in the wild. Palkia, you're going to see more things. Also, mighty Pokemon are a 1 in 27 chance of being a hundo, and they're shiny boosted. Which is the biggest recipe in the entire world for a shundo. So, like, would you rather catch a random bad IV bird easier? Or maybe see more potential shundos? I don't know, man. I'm the biggest bird guy you could probably run into. I love the birds. I'm going to be running Palkia. I will run my daily incense, maybe 2 hours, but the wild area, any big event, Palkia, man. It's got to be Palkia. Also, throw, sir. Whoa, chat phone just was frozen for a sec there. Weird. Okay, there we go. It's back now. Dude, it is loaded and everything. Ashley with the 2. BT Garlic and the mods are huge W's. Now you know. Thank you very much for the 2. And really appreciate you. Make sure you guys drop. Speaking of W's, the W's. For Miss Ashley again, thank you for including the mods in there. The mods work their butts off every single day. All these events that I play, even on the daily grind, mods are here working. And dealing with stuff that sometimes is not so fun to deal with. So thank you for including the mods. Yeah, Steven, next weekend. What about you? Lost Darkrai? Dang. You'll get him, man. Try again. Full Torbius Maximus. Garlic with the 2 says, bird T, emphasize the T. It's birds. Birdses? I can't even say that. Thank you for the 2. But I can't even say that word. All I see, when I see the T, I'm thinking of like the crosswalk thing that says, wait. That guy with the T at the end. Wait. You got that pet little as well. But thank you again for the crispy 2 bomb. Litwick's here. I like Litwick. There's also a Shadow Laddie Daddy up here. And a Suicune, otherwise known as Suicune. Birds. Like that. Hard to tell for me, I'm sorry. Wait, what's hard to tell? Shadow Lugia raid? Look on Pokemon Go Hub or Leak Duck. I don't know exactly. It's this month. But I don't know the exact date. What if I just hunt for birds a little bit? Well, dude, Tyler, yeah, we're not insane. I mean, we do have needs. I'm saying, like, of your 8-hour day, hunt the birds for, like, I don't know, 2 hours, an hour and a half, whatever, and then run Palkia. I totally agree. You can't not hunt the birds. But I would say, yeah, Palkia is going to be king. It's when you say the birds. Family Guy Clip says, really want to know how much you walk. 20-ish kilometers a day. 25 if I'm feeling risque. Also, we got 2 2s going in. Number 1's going to be the Bonsly. Okay, number 2 is going to be the Kip. The Kip of the Mud. Oh, dude, you're pretty good, aren't you? Ah, that's annoying. Okay. Close. Do Galarian Birds have the same... Well, yeah, so there are spots they seem to like to spawn more than others. But it takes exploring. I can't really tell you, like, you know, go by water or go by this or go by that. It really has to do with your local area will be different than everyone else's, so... They do like certain areas. You're on the right track. But finding those areas can take a lot of time. When I moved to this area, I spent about 15 hours of straight hunting. Didn't find any birds until I stumbled upon my spots that I hunt now. Illusion says, constantly using your phrases now, like Birdito, Crispy, Cuckoo Bananas. That's awesome. I love that. Thanks for using them, man. That's what they're there for. Big hunt next weekend is going to be a Shundo Mighty Tyranitar. Yo, Ben, that'd be sick. That'd be really cool. I think that might be one of the best Mighties, right? Probably. Oh, man, it's going to be awesome. Darkrai's out in Japan. Try to join your raid. Try to join, but you're doing one on... I already did. Oh, same RSVP, Johnny. Gotcha, yeah. I think everyone's sharing them. Like, this one, I think, too, is all remote, it looks like. I don't know half the people in here, but I think everyone's probably got the same invites right now. Can Shiny Mighty Pokemon flee? Toad? I don't know. Maybe. I've never had one flee. But also, this is the crazy part. I only got one Shiny Mighty Pokemon the entire event last year. And it was a Shundo. So, thankfully he didn't flee. Or else that would probably have ruined my life. But, I don't know. Alright, here we go. Tired Gamer says, sup, man? Got a shiny Genesect from a raid. Looks amazing. Yeah, the Genesect's cool, man. GG's on the Genesect. I think my phone is, like, dying again while it's charging. Why has it been doing that? I don't like that, man. That's odd. Like, the other day did the same thing. Well, technically, while it's charging, it's, like, slowly losing juice. Wonder why. Only reason is because I don't have a shiny Tyranitar in general. Dang, Ben, I got a shiny T-Tar in the wild a few weeks ago. It was the day that we hit 50k subs, so a couple weeks back, and it was off the Daily Incense. So insane to see. It's the only one I've ever encountered, I think. No, Spooky, I forgot till this second, man. But honestly, it's not been having issues off stream, only on stream. Hey, SF, what's up, man? Okay, here we go, 2136. That's the hundo we're looking for. And of course, man, any shiny at all, this would be really cool. 2071. Okay, so pretty bad IV again. Here we go. Be careful, but Google says Mighties don't... Yeah, I don't think the shiny ones would flee, but honestly, I don't know, man. I would still treat them like any other Mighty, you know, Golden Raz, Safari Ball. Here we go, come on. Not shiny, frick. We will try to catch this guy because it could have the background. Mighty Shundo Venusaur goes hard. Tyler, I've told this story a lot of times. It was on stream when all this happened too. I actually hit level 50 that day, which, of course, level 50 was the... used to be what level 80 is now, but... Yeah, I pretty much found a shiny, and I'm like, oh, it's cool. It's my first shiny Mighty I found. And there was like a herd of nerds. Like 100 people came running around the corner, and they're all talking about where the hundo is, and I'm like, yo, is this the hundo call-out Venusaur? And sure enough, it was, but I had just stumbled upon this thing without knowing. It was insane, man. Darkrai with keeping more than Ho-Oh and Lugia? Not really. I feel like Ho-Oh is probably the most useful out of all of them. No background on that one. And a Rock Snake that is, exists, I guess. We have 8 minutes until... Okay, let's go do the laddie up there. What's your most anticipated mega from Saturday and Sunday? What are the megas on Saturday and Sunday? Honestly, I'm not the biggest Mega guy. I do Mega raids all the time, but I can't say there's any that I'm like super looking forward to at the moment. How do you get Darkrai from Japan? Remote raiding from Japan. My phone just dimmed there. Let me restart this, dude. I hope my phone's not about to like blow up right now. It's not sunny at all, and it's cold weather, and the light just dimmed and it's not charging. So that seems to be a lot of issues all at once. I hope everything's good, man. Mr. Shelman, what about you? Least favorite Mega Evolution? Sorry, Kristen, probably Audino. I think that's probably the one. Mr. Cyndaquil. And let's see. Okay, I gotta spin these. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I do like Megas. I'm just not the biggest into Megas in general, though. I mean, like, I'd rather raid Legendaries. There we go. Catch 15, nice. So Catch 15, Stantler and Paris, which both shiny boosted right now. Holy, that hill gets me every time. What's the deal with incenses that go wild? Heard something you can get birds and mighties? I think you can get... Is it the Lake Trio, I think? I'd have to look into it again. But I think Azelf and Yuxi and Mesprit can come off the daily for that event. Yeah, Umbrox Roar Time. Yeah, right here. So Roar Time, you could... If you have the candy, I could technically extend this for like 24 hours, but it's kind of expensive. Dude, I gotta show you guys that hill back there. Oh my god. That hill is crazy. I can walk all day and do that hill for like 30 seconds, and I'm like, oh, just winded. We'll do the... Yeah, let's do the Laddie, and then whatever that one hatches into. We could do the Suicune too if we have time, but... What about you? What date are the in-person events in Japan? Today. But global event is going to be next weekend. And I think it's only Saturday, Sunday for global. I think it's a 2-day event. No shiny Paris, Austin, not yet. Much to my chagrin. Gotta walk a little bit more with him, then he's good. Okay. How long we live today? I don't know yet. We'll see how it goes. I never say like, okay, you know, we're going till this time and then it's done. I don't really roll like that. I kind of just go until, you know, we get what we want from the day or when it feels good. But I never ever say, I'm only streaming till 5, you know, I never like that. Stick with the regular incense. Want to see those mighty Pokemon? Yeah, I mean, I will run the daily incense, like I said, probably about an hour to 2 hours per day. And then I'll be running regular incense and Palkia for the rest of it. Origin Form Dialga is tradable, yes. And if it has the move, it'll keep the move. So, I mean, pretty good strategy. If you missed it, go on Campfire, Facebook, Discord, you know, whatever you can for your local community. Ask someone, hey, anyone got a Dialga with Roar Time that can trade? You'll probably find one pretty easily. All right, let's get one more spawn, and then we'll jump on in. Let's get a bird here, perhaps. Come on. After the other day, man, I don't know. The birds might never come around again, Miltank. And he's not a blue one. All right, here we go. Hey, what's up, Boom? Darkrai. Looking for Darkrai. I joined a few of your RSVPs before. Hey, what's up, Glib? All right, awesome. If you guys want to jump in on this one, do your thing. Spam some invititos. But yeah, I think I have 6 remotes left in the day. 5 or 6. Probably going to do them all on Darkrai. I mean, I did one for the bear, and I'm going to hunt the bear pretty hard, but I think I'll wait till in person for that. Need some birdie luck? Good luck, Rude. I hope you find one, man. Gotta go looking to find them. Good things will happen. Reason I haven't been on, my phone broke. Had to wait for it to get fixed. This Charlie, all good. Good to see you again. Hopefully you've been well. Dumb question, but mighty Pokemon came off normal incense. Last time around, yeah, they could be on the wild and off the normal incense. I'm not too sure if they switched it this time around or not. I have to look into it. I don't know the exact global details, but it should be the case. Any dark route raids? I've done 5, I think. No, 4? 3? Did 3, yeah. This one had the background, which is cool. The other ones did not. Black or White Kyurem, who's better, says Freddy. They're both very good. A little bit apples and oranges. So White Kyurem does learn a ice fast move, which is really cool. Whereas the Black Kyurem does not. So it's more of like a dragon attacker. It also learns an electric move. White Kyurem learns a fire move. So they're both very good, but they're a little bit apples and oranges in terms of their coverage and stuff. Grimmsnarl invites? Maybe. I mean, yeah, I'd probably run one. Yeah, sure. Right, here we go. What's up, ET? Have you heard anything about the Ray compensation? I heard something about it, but we haven't got anything. I mean, I haven't. So, yeah, I don't know. Dawnwing Necrozma or Duskmane? Right now, I think the Dawnwings is the better investment. It's still the #1 ghost type in the game, and there's better steel types. Your apples and orange? I mean, I could only be one of those. Thanks for the invite. Going to be using my pass on the Wild Area raids. Yeah, no worries, man. I just always hit the, what do you call it? The suggested thing. Usually, unless people want, like, specific invites, I just spam that. Zapdos in the incense. Second chance, didn't catch it. Dang. Hey, what's up, Trax? How you doing today? Which came first, the apple or the orange? I'm guessing apples, man. I don't know. Depends where you are. Maybe if you're in Florida, it was the orange first. Tough to say. Apples and oranges, such an old saying. I guess it kind of makes sense, though, right? They're both round objects, but they're both very different. So a lot of things are like that, kind of like the Kyurems, right? They're both on the surface the same mon, but they have totally different coverage. Trax is all good. How about you? Doing good, man. Just doing some raids, looking for birds again. Seeing if we can rival that day we had the other day. I don't know. If I see one bird today, it's going to be a win. But here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. We have 25.95. Terrible. Could be Shadow Shiny, though. We'll see. Like apples or oranges more? I'm definitely an apple guy. Invite you to Raikou raids when they come up? Yeah, gear for sure. Not a green one. So that's not good. I think there's supposed to be an egg hatching beside me, but again, it's a 1 in 3 chance. We'll see what it turns into. Your luck's gone for sure? I don't know, man. I see birds pretty consistently. I don't know if they'll shine again today. That luck might be spent, but I have it on pretty high authority I'll see a bird again today. Honestly, I think the spots that I have are like second to none. I don't know if I've seen that consistent of birdage spawns. Now that I think about it, man, like we really see a bird pretty much every day. And it's like a weird day if I don't. I'm usually panicking if I don't get a bird that day. Ooh, can I make it into this? Perhaps? Maybe? Come on. There's 5 seconds on it. That was pretty clutch. We're going to have to 3-piece this, though, which I'm down for. All right, here we go. Birds aren't liking you lately? My thing is, Ace, is like, I have like 3 loops, we'll call them, right? That are all pretty good for birds. And I kind of just run one, and if that doesn't work, I run the next one. If that doesn't work, I run the third one. And then I just do them. I just pretty much keep doing them until a bird pops up. I kind of just force them to happen. And again, they don't always happen, but... You made it public? I think there's only 5 seconds on it, though, Boom. We can 3-piece it, though. I definitely think we can do it. Hey, what's up, Vast? Excited for next week? Shadow, can't wait. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be fantastic. All right, here we go. Saw an Artie today, but it fled. Can't complain, though. Yeah, that's kind of my thing. If I see birds, I'm just happy, man. The 3-piece McNugget meal going in on the Dark Ride. Thank you for the invite, man. And Dark Ride's pretty glassy, so, I mean, I think that we should be... Obviously, we got to use gems, but it should be pretty straightforward. It's me, Miguel. Oh, what's up, man? Boom says, good luck, bro. You too. All right, here we go. We sending you a bunch of raids? Says SF. Are you at the event? All right, man. We're doing some nice damage right now. Need more friends in Japan? I mean, the RSVPs will definitely come through. Even when I get them when I'm, like, capped, I'll try to send them through. In Gigantamax. Yeah, I mean, if we could do, like, more remotes, I'd be going for everything. I think the thing I want the most from what's there right now is this guy, but I kind of wish they would have upped it to, like, 20, you know? 20 would have been cool. Definitely doable with 3 people. Ideally use fighting-type moves, like Mega Lucario. Yeah, I just want the recommended team, but we should be fine. I do have some Lucarios in here, I think. Don't think you get the Shiny Darkrai until the in-person event. Negative Nick. I think we get it right here, man. Maybe not from this raid, but I think we get it, like, today. I have a feeling we get it early. Miss Reese says Tyler. Yeah, we all do. Reese is the man, isn't he? There we go. Finally got Lucario in here. It always recommends the dogs for pretty much everything, just because they're so good neutrally, even, too. Ooh, Shadow Ball from Darkrai. Yeah, I was going to say, my Lucario's not going to like that. Alright, he's subdued. I have noticed, too, with the Shadow Raid bosses, I don't know if it's a new update they made, but they used to go back to, like, normal defense, and it seems like they lose an extra 200% or 100% defense after they're subdued now. I don't think they used to do that. In a Grimmsnarl? Nice. Okay, there we go. Get our guy back in here. And this is the same thing, the Kyurems are recommended for literally everything just because they're so good neutrally, man. Hey, what's up, Cleo? 14% from SF, okay. Alright. Okay, sweet. I mean, a nice 3-piece. We did a duo for Shadow Latios the other day. Me and Chill did it, which was awesome. Actually, it was pretty easy, too. I think we had, like, 60 seconds left, and I didn't even, like, have the most optimal team for that. 100-person lobby? Dang. Okay, almost there. Once again, this thing's not going to be weather boosted unless on, like, the rarest of occasions they get fog. That's the only thing that boosts Dark types. So we're looking for a 2136. If you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what happens. It is... Wow, 2038? Yeah, it's only 98 off the hundo. That's pretty good. Stuck on the logo, says Kristen. Oh, I hope it didn't take your pass. Sometimes when it doesn't load in, it means the timer for the Gmax raid was done. And then it won't take it. I really hope it didn't take your pass. Here we go. No, okay, maybe with a background. Yeah, Daytona, it's pretty much just like any other raid invite, right? If someone sends you one, you can join it with a remote raid invite. They're not local locked or anything like that. Gears into Grimmsnarl. Okay, we second balled this. Do we get the BG? No, we don't. My first one had the background. This one does not, as you can see. Still cool, though. Hundo CP for that. It's a 2136. What's up, Dare? You show the background one? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I was pretty shocked. I actually didn't know the background was turned on for remote raids. There it is. It looks nice. I mean, the shiny with that is going to look insane. And I was saying before, this could be the first time they ever had a background for a Shadow Raid boss. Corbin says, any shinies? Not yet. Been doing lots and lots of raids, though, man. There's just nothing that's shined yet, unfortunately, but we got lots of day left. Not too worried. SF says, I see you stream. I couldn't believe it. 2 birds is crazy. Dude, we caught 3 birds. There was 3 birds. For some reason, I don't know. A lot of people missed the last bird in that short. It's only a minute long, but yeah, the end of that, we did get another one. This is the Stantlerino. Number 2 is going to be another Stantler. Number 3, Shiny Paris. It's a Paris, but not shiny. Need that thing so bad, man. I don't know. We'll get it at some point. I just mean, like, the amount of checks I have in it now is getting silly. Ben says if your phone lasts that long. I mean, I have other chargers too, but this one, my other charger seems to mess up my audio, so I'm trying to use this one if I can. The other one would definitely charge the phone, though. That one is full, but I can RSVP it, so we'll do that. Ooh, Dragonair's cool. Luis is a Grimmsnarl. Hopefully I won't lose my particles for trying to join it. That's kind of cool. It'll be a dex entry, which is awesome. And this guy's in a bird spot. Anytime you see anything big like this off the Daily Incense, pretty much means it's in a spot that birds could be. Speaking of birds, we'll extend our Daily Incense again. Do another 30 minutes. Okay, sweet. Yeah, Palisand, I don't know. This event's a filler, right? The reason they did this is because they know people are attending the Japan event. So they kind of just had this event that I don't think anyone's really pumped about the event right now. The raids are good, right? Also, my game is frozen, that's great, but yeah, I mean, having that new spider Pokemon not be able to be shiny is ridiculous. If that would have been a new shiny, we have, you know, incentive to hunt. Right now, you get it and evolve it, and you're kind of like, hey, what now? One more raid today, says Rachel. I hope you get that birthday shiny. The birthday shundo, rather. Also, what's my phone got down to? It's hovering around 75%. That's fine. If it doesn't gain charge or lose charge, that's okay, I guess. Let's check for hundos. Oh, we get a Nundo. What is it? Yo, cool. Okay, dude, racking up the Nundos recently. That's a really nice find. I love Seviper. Why didn't that shine? It's been a while since I had this shine. I am Malik. What's up, dude? Yo, Charizard? Imagine? Oh, that would have been so cool. Yo, we're getting some big spawns. Dragonair, Charizard. You know what's going to happen next? A Birdimus Maximus is going to come flying in. Shundo Grimmsnarl. Rachel, imagine the dex entry. And he is. Yeah, not very good. Let's get the Go Plus back kicking again. That's random. Yeah, it's good Daily Incense spawn, man. This is actually a bird spot where I am right now, too. I've seen 2 Zappies here before. And I see a Bronzor up here. Don't shine, Bronzor. Don't do it. Good boy. Bronzor's like, no problem. That's how he talks. Like Scrappy-Doo. Gladius was a 15, 13, 12. Dang, close. Close, but no cigar. 1577 is bad for Grimmsnarl. Now we know that for science. Boom as the Grimmsnarl. Let me do this. Get ourselves the EV for Mrs. Wachel. Wonder what the shiny odds are in Grimmsnarl. I don't know. How many people are in this? Hey, what's up, Shadow? Yeah, sure, man, I'm down. And this is a, what, Dark and Fairy type? I think? Pretty sure this is Dark and Fairy. But I have no idea, actually. It's not in the game. I don't have this in the decks yet, so we'll see. Love your imitation of Bronzor. Cracks me up. I don't know if he sounds like that or not. I've never met him. We got a full team of doggos, and they're not even the good doggos. Oh, these doggos are fainted. I was going to say, those doggos in the window are not the ones with the waggly tail. There we go. Bringing some fainted Mons. Antonio says Dark and Fairy. 1 in 20? Thanks for the invite, man. Yeah, that's an interesting typing, right? Do we have any other Dark Fairies in the game? I don't think so. Random person walking by is like, this guy's talking about Dark Fairies? We are, but, yeah. Weird. Hey, what's up, random? Did a Grimmsnarl, but he was cheek, says Base. I always love seeing that, man. I think that's hilarious. Love hearing that. I go into a random stream, people are like, yo, that's cheeks, bro. That and buns. I think that's just hilarious. What's up, Antonio? How you been, man? Kristen says, Dex entry shiny? Wait, you got the shiny? Hold on. I think I was walking across the road when you put that. No way. GG's to Curton Derulo. That's sick. Apollo says, morning, dude. What's up? How you doing today? It's the only Dark Fairy type? The people spawns must think you're insane. They always do, man. I have the most insane, like, day-to-day reactions with people, man, because they're just always looking over, like, what's wrong with this guy? I think most of them do think that I'm insane. They probably think that I'm, like, in a different world. So I guess, yeah, using steel types against this is probably going to be the best bet, because it's going to hit dark for neutral, and then I guess the super effective with the half fairy type. But wow, that was a complete smashing. And this will be a dex entry, which is very cool. Got some friendship with Hannah and Clexa, okay. Lots of people in the same raids. We got 30 candies. The moment of truth, imagine. Come on. 1569. I mean, nice, but not really. Yeah, he looks weird. He's got a strange body, man. He does not look like a Pokemon to me. Dude, doesn't he look like he's from like a different universe? I don't think he looks like he's a Pokemon. Not in the G-Max form anyways. We bonked him in the leg. This one will be bad though. I have it on pretty good authority. This one's not going to be good. But he's going to be a brand new Dex entry, which is cool. And there he goes. Still looks sick, man. Cleo, yeah, on RSVPs I can. So it's kind of like any other raid. Unless you're local, you can't send like straight up invites to all of them. If I just get an invite, I can't. But if I get an RSVP, I can. Which, do I have one? I do have one. Yeah, so these ones we always can. Trixie says, been watching you for a while. Me and my friend been walking around, got a 15, 12, 13 Galar Moltres. Dang, that's good. 5k going in. That is the Tyrogue, and that's a bad IV too. That IV is bad. Looking for that one too, Antonio? I wish that it used to be like how, like, when the sniping feature came to the game, it used to be anyone who was in a raid you could snipe. Now it has to be RSVP. It's still better than nothing, but I really wish that, yeah, they had the old system. Ourselves, the Phantom. And also, we're chipping away. I mean, we got to do lots of walking, of course, but we're chipping away at leveling up again. Got to do the grunts, and then a whopping 300 kilometers, but I mean, with a wild area next week and the daily grind, we should get there in timely fashion. Nightbot won't give you a break. Nightbot's coming for you. Got Mr. Paris. Oh yeah, I meant to check for hundos. We got the Nundo of the Seviper. No hundos that I favored him, I did. Cool, man. I love me a good Nundo. Yeah, gear, for sure. The stat on the Grimmsnarl, I think it's gonna be bad. Or did it already start, you mean? Yeah, I just did one. Slime, right? I wasn't coming up there, that's weird. Okay, cool. 10, yeah, catch 10's kind of stinky. I guess we'll get them done just for funsies. And having the Clefairy nest here is really not good. I was loving Rhyhorn, but all good things come to an end. Trying to do Grimmsnarl and my game freezes. Dang. Yeah, G-Max stuff still seems glitchy in this game. It's been around for, what, well over a year now. And it still seems, very hit and miss. Cottony won a 300 for the hundo, I think. I do believe so. We have that raid coming up in 4 minutes. Oh, I could jump in with Mr. Brian here in 2 minutes. We'll do that. Do you know that my best friend Jordani did 100 max battles in a day? Yeah, that's insane. That's some crazy grinding, Antonio. I mean, technically, I guess I could see it being possible doing the small ones, but that's still a grind. Like, finding that many is a grind. I'm going to miss that one from Aaron. I keep trying to jump in, but we'll just get our next spawn. It's a Tranquil. I'll go for the humor, but I'm going to miss it, I think. And... oh, I actually got in. Wow. 2 shiny Parasite for Illusion. Hey, what's up, Drea? Been ghost watching for 20 minutes. Is that the Darkrai invites? They're in Japan, so you can get remotes and like RSVPs for them right now, which is pretty nice. I mean, it's nice to be able to do something. Still only 10 remote raid limit, but grabbing some lunch sounds good. All right, let's go. Hundo Grimmsnarl is 1630 plus. Yours is a 1602. It was a 1512. That means mine's really bad then. All right. Another check for this guy. If I get one of the new ones today, I hope it's this. Any new shiny shadows. Like, weird enough, I know it sounds crazy, but I will go pretty hard for the Space Duck too, the Cresselia. Just because, like, it's a new shiny shadow. And, I don't know, they all look pretty cool. Use some Gemitos. Sweet, there we go. Went to 4 cities to do max battles. You won't get Darkrai today? What a Nick, man. Praying for my downfall. We gotta prove Nick wrong. 2136, come on. Imagine. 2086. Unfortunately, that's like the best one I've got so far. LOL, thanks for the sub. Aldous as well, thank you very much for the sub, man. Appreciate you guys. Hating on photosynthesis, Kristen. Okay, come on. Oh, on the beach. Yo, that would have looked sick. I'm going to try to catch all these guys just because the chance in the background's really nice. And I still can't believe they did that. I don't think they announced that you could get the backgrounds from remotes before. Like, it's usually always a thing that you can't. Hey, what's up, Rye? But yeah, really nice. 1, 2. Let's do it again. 2086 is an 11, 13, 11. I mean, better than I thought it would be. I don't know what I would do with the purifiable Shundo this. I'd probably still purify it, I think. Because a Shundo's a Shundo, but hopefully we get that issue so we can decide even. And I don't know if anyone's got this shiny yet. If anyone has shiny Darkrai, like the Shadow one, let me know. I'm always worried with Niantic that they don't turn on the new shinies when events like this happen. JLS next weekend. No background. And it's 11, 14, 12. Again, pretty decent. It's not too bad. Alright, got some gems again. Sweet. I wonder how many remotes I have left. These are so fun, but we are just burning through remotes. I'm gonna get one more spawn. I'll try to jump in there. I wonder if I can private those lobbies. I don't know if I can or not. We'll try. Mr. Clefairy. This is a good bird spot here. And it did spawn a bird, but it's the Hootie. Okay. Your friend is the purifiable Shundo? Really, Kay? I have 2 more remotes. I can private it. Okay. 2 passes left. Okay, awesome. Okay, I can send 8 invites off this. If you want an invite, let me know. It is on private now, which is really nice I could do that in the first place. I know Cleo wanted one of these before. There we go. How you doing, Brittany? Wagyu wants to hop in. Yeah, I think it will get one. I think that Dreepy will get a Calm Day. Not soon. It'll be one of the June ones. Ryan Jordan, okay. I think I have 5 left I can send on here. At the in-person event. No, I'm just doing the RSVPs. You got a 98 Grimmsnarl. Dang. That's crazy. There we go for Jordan. And yeah, Mateus, I think there's 3 left. I have to count. Either way, you should be good. Cool, there we go. You got one? Boom, nice. Awesome. I just like to hear that the shinies turned on. Makes me happy to know. Sure, the Grimmsnarl has power-up punch in the move pool. Oh yeah, I guess if you're using steel types against, you gotta be careful, right? I'll change that to public. And also let's get my Pineco in here. Because the best counter everyone knows for Darkrai is definitely Pineco. Gotta bring a Shundo Pineco though. Yeah, boom, that's sick. I hope I get one, man. I got 2 tries left. This one and 1 more. I can't believe how many remotes have been through fast. I guess I used one on that bear, right? The Beware, and then I did one on the Grimmsnarl too, so that kind of makes sense. Alright. Got some locals hopping in to give us a hand. Rich says, gotta head out, friends. Birthday celebrations are in order. Hope everyone has a good day. Hey, you as well. Happy birthday, Rachel. Thank you again for everything you do here. And I hope you have the best birthday ever. Yeah, Ashley, no worries. I mean, even after I'm capped, I'll try to still send invites and stuff. Even after I'm capped, I'll try to, like, RSVP them, because you can still do that. Hey, Drea, being a member again. Thank you very much for the continued support on the channel. Make sure you guys drop a W for Drea. And I hope you're having a good day. And like I said with these, they are RSVPs. So you and anyone else, even after I'm capped, I'll keep trying to send some invititos. But thank you again, Drea. Let's do some gems. I guess with 20-man lobbies, you might not have to use gems at all. Like, you get them back, right? If everyone drops 1 gem, it subdues, and you get them back, right? So it's not a huge deal, but I don't think you'd even have to use these. All right, here we go. Come on, man. This one is 2068. No. Ah, that's so stinky. I hope it shines. You got a Kyogre in a trade? Nice. Okay. Dude, please do it. Come on. No, he's on the beach again. Oh, man. These guys are killing me. At least we got that background. That was cool, but... You got a 13, 15, 11 G-Max Grimmsnarl? 38% from Tyler. Okay. Oh, Drea, you good. You're all good. I mean, like, I try to give people a grace period either way, so appreciate you being a member again. And, yeah, you're totally fine. Let's try to catch this guy just in case we get another BG. Honestly, at first, when I got one, and then everyone was telling me they got one right away, I thought these were going to be really easy to get, but I think we all kind of just got lucky early on. Bonk. And 1, 2, there we go. It was 15, 15, 14 for your Kyogre's good. No background on this one. And just stonkalicious. That is sad face emoji right there. That's fine. I guess it's okay. Yeah, Dag, they're from Japan. So, kind of cool. Background's been fixed, says Kay. Did they take it out of everyone's account then? That's what I was thinking, is like they're going to take them back. I still have mine. Man, that's going to be like kind of rare then, probably down the line, right? If you got one that's not from the event, this is the Shelmet. You got 2 backgrounds for Johnny? Yo, I hope they don't take them out of our account, man. That'd be really stinky if they take them back. Which, I mean, I could see that happening. They've done that before, right? Like, they accidentally released Black and White Kyurem a year early in, like, GBL, and they took them back. So, I hope they don't do that. Get ourselves the Gumshoes. So Tig, pretty much what I'm doing right now is they're RSVPs. So what I'm doing is I'm hopping in off invites and sending invites, which I do send for members every single day. So you don't really have to dono anything if you do want to be on the friends list. You can be a member, but that's what I'm doing. I'm not at the in-person event. As I get them gear, yeah, I'll keep sending them out. Mindfu, that's not the Shinefu. Get ourselves the Ducklet. 93 background. Yeah, I hope they don't take him back, man. This game would not surprise me if they did that, though. I could honestly see them doing that. I don't know why I even decided to check that thing, but we did. Mr. Petlil. The win 2 raids would have been nice for winning these last raids. It is a Drampa check, which I do need. Garlic says smash the like button. Definitely drop a like if you haven't already. It is free. I would appreciate it. Also, if you're brand new to the channel, definitely subscribe. It is a free button. It helps us be able to continue the grinds every day. You're waiting for the Ho-Oh? Yeah, that's going to be sick. Not coming for a while, though. Grimmsnarl looks disturbing. I should make sure I save mine. I like this design. I don't love that. Just going to be honest. This, good. This looks like it's from some kind of Warlock universe. I don't know, but this looks pretty nice. Also, a big pointy nose. How does he get his nose to go up in the air like that? I don't know. Interesting design. Mr. Wormhole. And the monkey over here. Haven't got this shiny, I think, since that Dynamax one I got in the wintertime. Mr. Furfro. Yeah, dude, I don't know. It's very strange, Tyler. Them big, long legs on him. Legs for days. What do you have for us, a dragon? She's got... I'm kind of down to be shocked if she has Magnemite. If she has Magnemite, though. You lost the Grimmsnarl? No. Sorry to hear that. Dag likes it, really? This looks strange to me. I don't not like him. Grimmsnarl nose versus Drowsy nose. Competition is needed. I think Drowsy has him for nose, because Drowsy's got the drooper, right? And Grimmsnarl has the perky nose. But I don't think Grimmsnarl would dance as good. Let's see what he's got. Oh, I take it back. Dude, what is he doing? I don't like that at all. Okay, I think he's going to give Drowsy a run for his money. I really wish I didn't try that. For the Grimmsnarls, Antonio, yeah, give me a sec. I'm just trying to make sure I get my bird spawns in between, but after the next one, I think I do have one at the moment I could RSVP. Tyler's laughing. I did not expect that. I was kind of picturing a normal thing, not for him to be going hard like that. Is Dewpider the spawn? It is. Let's see. Everyone's at the same one. That one I can't RSVP. RSVP this one. That one's already done. When I get the next invite, I'll make sure I jump in. Bring it around town. Dude, way too many Clefairies here. He's the bulk up Pokemon. Yeah, man, I really missed my Rhyhorns. We didn't realize how good we had it with the Rhyhorn Rodeo. Now it's just Clefairy Town, which nobody likes ever. Unless you're a huge fan of Clefairy, I guess. Kind of beautiful with these, the colors with the ducks here. He's like the king duck, that one that's flapping right there. He's the leader of all the ducks. We got like maybe, I don't know, an hour or so until sundown. Always looks nice this time of the day. Any shinies today, says Jacob? Not yet. We're saving it for a bird, I guess. Rhyhorn Rodeo was the best. Yeah, it really was, wasn't it? Also, I need Paris. I need Paris real bad. Let's grab some particles. Mighty Duck Leader. What's up, Jackson? Yeah, these guys are always, it's like a territory thing, man. They start quacking at me when I come through here. Ooh, win 2 raids again. Nice. Stacked up 2 of those. If I do any Mega Pinsir raids, sure, yeah, Jess, if I see him, I'm going to be running them for sure. I haven't found any yet today, though. But if I do find them, I gotcha. You got a shiny Paris? It's all good, man. I'm happy you got it. I can't believe that I haven't pulled one yet. Like, if we go into my Paris, check this out, man. I've seen 1,700 of these guys. They're shiny boosted right now. Like, I don't know. I don't understand it. It is very, very strange. We got a Hootie. I mean, I'm sure I'll get one soon. It's a weird shiny that's just eluded me for way too long. No one likes Clefairy. I'm not the biggest fan, personally. Someone lured that stop. It's someone that I don't know. Okay. This is a good bird spot here, by the way. Spot has been known for some birditos. And I'm guessing today if we see a bird, I'm calling Articuno. Because we didn't see Kuno on that glorious bird day. We doubled up on Moltres and had a Zappy. So I think it's going to be Articuno today. Check out Paris's dance moves. Oh no, what does he do? What does he do? Oh, weird. What is that's really weird. Okay. A lot of weird dance moves on Mons. Feeling another Moltres? I don't know, man. Any bird would be cool, to be honest. I mean, like, I don't really discriminate or hate to see which bird, any bird, but the one that I am trying to get the shundo of the most right now is the Articuno. Nick, cover your eyes. He's calling Zappy. Let me go in and check again. No hundos, just the Nundo in the day. I guess that's the main pickup so far. Lots of raids in, though. Like, if we go in here, go to raid and age 0. That's kind of a lot of raids. I mean, between my in-person raids today, and, the remotes, we're 0 for 18. I think we're kind of due for something big to happen soon. Yeah, Paris is, I don't know. Brennan says WBT, the god of birds. I love the birds, man. Look at this mighty bird collection right here. Look at these glorious birds. They just make me happy looking at them. Their colors are so beautiful, the shape, everything. Zigzagoon. Jack says, where's my invite? What do you want an invite to? Hey, what's up, Matt? I'm doing good. Bird Tamer BT. I'm just out here trying to be the best no one ever was, man. I feel like we're in contention for that on the bird front. At least. I mean, I know there's some people that have some insane bird collections. Probably some people I've never heard of, even that have crazy bird collections, but I don't know. It's like one of my favorite things about the game is the birds. Darkrise? Those are only RSVPs. If I get them, I can. There's none available right now, though. Because, yeah, they're not local to me. I have one remote left. I'm going to use it on a Darkrai too, but even after I'm capped, I can still send RSVPs. Mr. Hootie. And I think that I might have the full hearts on my dude. Yeah, he does. Okay. Favorite Mega is Gyarados. Love Gyarados. So he'll be best buddy the day after tomorrow. That's for a Grimmsnarl. I wonder if I can RSVP that one. I can. Okay, because I know that Antonio wanted this. Okay, cool. 21% from Clexa. We'll let it slide for now. Matt says back in the office tonight, BT. It's a treat to see you working from home last night. Yeah, it was fun, man. I always like doing those streams. It's a different vibe, right? But, yeah, the weather was just crazy yesterday. It was like on and off, like hailstorming and lots of trees blowing down and stuff, so wasn't the most ideal weather for hunting. But cool to get a shiny, still got the raid from home and stuff. Bonk this guy. Yeah, Mateus, one sec. If I do this. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, Antonio, no worries, man. No worries, dude. And Cleo as well? Okay. I'm trying to strategically just make sure I don't miss birds, so I will keep sending invites. Yeah, with my luck, I'll come back and there'll be a bird despawn, and then I'll cry. Whoa, holy puddles here. It must have rained pretty hard in this area. What does the grunt have? 71% from Jackson's pretty good. We'll take that. The Morlul is a no. I should swap my buddy too. Not sure what I want to work on next. Let me have a look. If I go to buddies, the Dactyl's cool. The Pony's cool. Yo, let's work on the Pony. This is an almost Shundo. I love this shiny, by the way. I'm gonna work on him. I actually debated bottle capping this. I know that sounds silly. I don't care. I love Shiny Ponytail. He looks amazing. Okay, awesome. If you got the shiny at all, Scott here. I mean, a shiny of what? Haven't got a shiny on this stream, but I do have like 5,000 in my account, so depends what you're asking for. Give this guy a scratch. And dude, this thing looks cool on the map too when it runs around. Here we go, he's all happy now. In our Smeargle, that's fire. Yeah, I think he looks awesome. And yeah, terrible. The Bidoof. What about you, Geodude? Nightbot likes you for once. Don't get used to it, though. Nightbot is not, I don't know, not to be trusted. So many raids, no shine. It's a bit worrying. What, for me or for you, Neptune? I just got started. I'm not too worried about mine, but yeah, I just mean, I don't know. RNG can be crazy, man. It really is all or nothing. I have these monstrous days sometimes, other days where, like, shinies seem non-existent. Just want to know if you have. Again, let's be specific. I have tons of shinies. 5,000, like mentioned moments ago, but on the day, we haven't pulled anything too cool yet. Oh, for me, Neptune? Yeah. Nah, we'll be fine. It's coming soon. Out of this egg right here. It's a Bonsly. Okay, it could have been. Shiny boosted. Hey, what's up, Josh? How you getting access to Darkrise? Remote raids. Just like any other raid boss, you can remote them. So they're in Japan for an event. But yeah, you do have to remote raid them if you're anywhere else in the world. Ben says, Shiny Ponyta must have some hot flames. Blue's outrageously hot. Dude, he looks cool, man. I like this as a buddy. And, like, look at him on the map. Dude, he looks majestic. I don't care what anyone says. You don't always have to have this big bruiser of a buddy. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be this Shundo legendary. Just put whatever you think's cool, man. Like, I debated bottle capping that thing. I think it looks so awesome. I still want to keep trading for that Shundo. Mr. Whalemer, how about you? Get a shiny Bonsly on Christmas? Called him Christmas tree? That's awesome. Yo, speaking of trees, look at this. Look at this for some fall vibes right here. Well, these trees are colored up like they're, you know, not gonna have leaves that much longer, but some crazy colors on these trees. Hey, what's up, Zed? A 10 CP. Ooh, almost a level 1 hundo. That's cool. Mr. Wurmple. Got a Carvana in there too, if I can pick him out of the bunch. Which I can't. I love the green fish Carvana. The shiny's so good. But we're not going to see him this time around, so great. Mr. Rosalia. And the Paris is not shiny. Should be looking for one more of those win 2 raids. I have a question. I hit 20 in GBL, rank 20. Can I still get the legendary reward? Yeah. Yeah, as long as you're rank 20 or above, you can get legends. It's like a 1 in 18 chance, though. So don't expect it to happen too often. But from winning 3 battles, you can get legendaries. Illumise, okay. How'd you get 2 shiny G-Birds? And the 3rd non-shiny... Dude, I don't know, man. That was the craziest day, Jackson. That was the craziest day that I think anyone's ever going to have for birds. And, I don't know. Maybe I'll be proven wrong one day. But I don't think so. How many stats can you do daily? 5. Unless it's a Go Battle weekend, they up it to 25 for a total of 100 battles, I think. But yeah, or are they up to 20? Either way, yeah, on a regular basis, 5. There is Grimmsnarl right now and a Space Duck. Which the Space Duck, I'm going to probably pass on those, but I will be doing the Dark Ride when they come around. Hey, what up, Heavy? Mr. Talo? How many shiny Miltanks do I have? Good question. We have that many. We have 6. I don't know why. Oh, because Melodic. I was like, why is that mixed in there? Mr. Machop. Looking for a Grimmsnarl? Okay, sweet. There we go. Keep putting your YouTube name in, man. Hey, what's up, Jumpy? Josh, good to see ya. Come on, man. Give us a birdito. We're going to the city. We haven't grinded the city yet. 2 of my birds on Tuesday came from the city, so maybe we'll get lucky in here. I don't know. I just want to see one today, man. I don't expect to have some grand slam and catch a gazillion birds again today. I just want to see one. Miltank's your top 5 Mons? Really? That's crazy. What do you want, Johnny? Everything? There's a Space Duck right now, and there's a Grimmsnarl. That's the only ones that I have at the moment. Catch 10 Pokemon. Bonk him, we'll bonk him as well, and that'll be our catch 10. And then I want to spin all these up here to see if we can grab another win 2 raids. I don't think I like meticulously checked these before. It's a Carablast, okay. I have to extend my daily incense one more time too. I'm trying to debate how long of a daily I should run today. Not sure what I'm feeling yet. Okay, that one is catch 10. Catch 15, maybe we'll keep. But the catch 10's gonna dump. And yeah, let's do like 30 minutes. Sure. Hey, what's up, Jan? Tyler, great minds think alike, man. I'm gonna give you credit for that. You were here. Winning the Go Battle League's not too bad. Keldeo Candy's got 2 10s going in. Let's see what happens. Number 1's gonna be... Ooh, Sableye. Number 2. Ah, the Frigito. This is pretty good. 843 is the hundo, yeah. All right. That's cool, I suppose. Make 5 nice throws. Win 2 raids is Dramp Up. So not the best in the world, but I mean, it's like a free raid check, right? Cole K, what's up, man? Been jumping into Grimmsnarls. Courtesy of our friends, the Baintons. Nice, yeah, man, I know. It's a sick event. One of these years, we'll see if I can make it to one of these Japan events. Trust me, they're killing me more than anyone knows. Oh, Shiny Bidoof! Yo, it's a level 1. Dude, imagine a Shiny Nundo? It could be. Either way, level 1 Doof is pretty awesome. Okay. Ah, not a Nundo. The King. The Space Duck? Oh, it's Cresselia. The reason I call it that is, well, for obvious reasons. I don't know what else this would be. A Moon Duck, Space Duck, whatever. Sick, man. I love that. Only Shiny of the day, but... Oh, yo, Kecleon. Oh, why did we just get a Shiny a second ago? I just ruined my Shiny luck. I want this guy instead. And he says, nah. Still cool. Still happy to see him. Kecleon's like, you don't sound like you mean that. Got the weird IVs on him. I keep looking at my Ponyta being like, what is that over there? That glorious blue thing. We are in the city now, though. We'll see what happens for the crispy birditos. Imagine getting a Shundo Bidoof. Dude, I was kind of hoping for a Shiny Nundo, to be honest. When I saw that it was a 10 CP, I was really hoping to be a Shiny Nundo. I show my best Mons again. There's too many to show. I have 10,000, right? But if you want to see like top shinies, there's a couple pages right here. Some pretty good stuff in here. I do have some videos on the channel though of like top hundos and shinies and stuff. If you want to go check out the shorts, there's quite a few compilations on there, different stuff. And of course the birds too. I'll flash the birds quick. We do have a hefty stack of birds. Ourselves a bag on. 846 CP, and I'm also being an egg dummy right now, which I don't recommend. Gotta be smart when it comes to eggs. Get these guys cooking. All right. Pokemon Go Plus worth the money? I think so. Any plans to come to the UK? We treat you in garlic like Canadian Royals? Honestly, man, I'd love to go. For me, man, it's all like... I mean, unless there's an event, I can't really justify it. It's just so expensive to travel, man. Like, on top of that, I think that Pokemon Go is probably the most expensive game in the world to play. It's got to be up there. So, like, let alone not traveling, just day to day, man, it's pretty hard to keep up with. So I justify, like, going on trips if it's for the game and stuff. But other than that, man, they're a little out of the question for me. We got a 98 Grimmsnarl. Dang. That's pretty sick. Raid, I appreciate you, man, but has to be on the friends list and stuff, so thanks anyways. The tarantula guy there, he's lost my business. Antonio got a 98 too. Yo, let's go. Congrats, man. Glad I could help. That's fantastic. You get a shiny Stantler, or you hope you get a shiny Stantler while it's boosted? You hope that I get the Paris? Yeah. Yeah, I hope so, Ashley. The Stantler took me forever to get. My first one actually came in, I think it was Vancouver. Yeah, I got these at City Safari. I didn't have this thing forever. It's a weirdly hard one for me to get. Here we go. We got 3 5ers going in. Let's see what happens. Number 1's going to be the Vulpix. Okay, number 2 is going to be another Vulpix. And last but hopefully not least, it's the Tyro. Dang. We're getting smoked on the eggs right now. How many Shundos total? 10. Exclamation mark Shundo will let you know which ones I have. 19% for the birds, okay. Shiny Stantler right when you said it, no way. Neptune's banned. That's crazy, man. GG's. You got the Shiny Grim for Johnny? Wow, let's go. Matt says, my wife is still paying for a Paris trip. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely expensive, man. Honestly, they might have like a Go Fest in the UK at some point. I could see that happening. I'd love to go. Honestly, I'd love to go to a lot of places. It's just, yeah, man, like, I don't know. Trying to keep up with everything is insane. It's a miracle to be able to play the game at a competitive pace, even on a daily basis, let alone go places. Not the Wurmple. How about you? Oh, dude, no way. One for Nick. Yo, I could barely tell for a sec. Let's go. The shiny Wurmple. Nick is somewhere right now like, let's go. And here he is, and he's a Shundo. Nah, he kind of sucks. Awesome, man. Shinies are flowing now. We're cooking with gas. Hey, Darius, what's up? Been missing out on the streams. Got a girlfriend. Oh, awesome. That's cool, man. Never have to apologize about missing the streams. I know that life is busy, and I just hope you're doing well. Congrats on the relationship, though. That's fantastic. For a shiny Wurmple's a 96 party hat. Oh, from a research probably, right? I'm pretty sure that they were in like a catch 10 or something research a while ago, right? That's where I got my decent one at. Hopefully I don't get run over here. Okay. Yep, good job, lady. She just flipped me off too? What's happening? Jeez, man. Lady almost just ran me over and then she gave me the finger. So, okay. I should have been invisible, my bad. I should have known she's gonna run the red light. That's on me, right? Next time I'll read her mind better. This gives us a Paris. Ooh, pretty good. I think 436 is the hundo. Hey, what's up? Nini says, so I'm about to leave a like. Hope you've been catching some good stuff. Yeah, it's been pretty good today. I mean, 2 shinies. She didn't like your Lux's Apollo? Dude, she just ran a red light. She almost ran my foot over. It was like that close, and then she flipped me off. Some crusty old lady with buns in her hair. Some crusty old bird. Didn't like the cut of my jib, I guess. Cleo with 103, let's go. Well done, Cleo. That's what we need. We need some more initiative like that. With the 103. Hey, Benjamin, how you doing, man? Sorry, I missed a couple things when the lady was almost ending my life there. We're back on track now. Do you have a weird ear shiny? I don't think so. I think I missed that one. Yeah, I don't have a shiny of that. I hope that we can evolve Stantler into that one day. That'd be cool. We might get an event where you can evolve it at some point. They've done that in the past. Make great throws? Okay. We could keep that for the time being. Make some great throws in this guy. Are they in a row? I think they are. Yeah, I think so. Bonk this guy. Yeah, Pick-a-Peck can be shiny on its Calm Day, which, again, I think I'm the most excited person in the world for Pick-a-Peck Calm Day. I can't wait. Last remote says Garlic, good luck. We'll call her Krusty Buns. Catch a dragon type. For 3 rares? That's pretty sick. Okay. Challenge accepted, I think. Hey, thank you guys for the sub, man. Appreciate that. Also, we got the Pet Lil. Let's get some hellos to the new subs. Some W's. Let's also check for hundos again, because we like hundos. And no hundos. Gotta incubate some more eggitos. Man, how did I spin all those stops back there and not get eggs? Am I tripping? We just hatched a batch of 5, or a batch of 3 5s. I spun all those stops, didn't get eggs. That's weird. Garlic says smash the like button. Definitely drop a like. Let's crush the like goal. When does the 30 remote raid limit go live? I think on Monday. Yeah, I think that's the lead-up event to the wild area. For global, it should be on Monday, I believe. I'd almost forgotten about that, but yeah, I think that's when it is. Also, what else do we have around here? I got some raids, okay. Could go take some of those down. 97 from Tyler, well done. But Tyler with some dynamite shiny luck today. And 100% from Toad, wow. That's pretty absurd. You switched to Clash Royale? Still play Pokemon GO, just not as much? How is Clash Royale, man? You liking it? This is a good bird spot here. And it's another deer, okay. Which again, this thing in Paris being shiny boosted, haven't got even one of them yet. We gotta look at the birds again, manifest the birds. I'm feeling... I mean, Articuno is the one we probably want to see at this point, but... I was thinking Articuno before, now I think it's gonna be a Zapdos. I feel like it's gonna be a not shiny Zapdos we see. Tyler says, what a show off right after yours, man. Nick's back. Dude, Nick. You missed probably the best thing you could have missed for you. Let me show you. We got your favorite, man. I think, I'm trying to think. The last time I caught one of these without the party hat, it has to be ages. Like, I don't even remember when that was. 20% from Nick, okay. All right. To think I was looking for a shiny Raikou today, says Gear. I mean, I still kind of been hunting that too. Not with my remotes, but I'm still looking for the Raikous and the Suicunes for sure. Should have a spawn. It is a Shelmet. LK says, first raid got the shiny Darkrai. Terrible IV. Still cool, man. I have one more remote left I'm saving for Darkrai. I did get the one with the background before they patched that, which is really cool, but I still can't believe that. I'm kind of wondering if they're going to take it away. Let me label it so we know. This one right here. So, just so we have record of this, we'll see if they take this out of my account or not. I didn't cheat to get it or anything, I just remote raided it and got it, but we'll see what happens. Would be cool if we can just keep that. A huge Voltorb. Any level 1 birds? Yeah, actually. I do have a couple. I need one more to finish the set. So I need the Zappy. I'm kind of hoping someone will trade me it. I don't really want to use a Master Ball on it, but I want the set done really bad. Daily was full of stickers. But you over here. This guy can't shine, but I guess it'd be cool to get the hundo this, I suppose. Anyhow, weird shiny count right now. Hope we can add the Shadow Shiny Darkrai in there. That'd be very sick. We got one more check at it. Matt says, don't say anything, BT. Yeah, if they don't know, they can't take it back. I hope so. That'd be stinky if they do, man. I've seen them do that in the past. I really hope they don't. Hey, Captain Rob. The captain's here. How you been, man? Always good to see ya. Gotta pick up some more eggitos. Actually, let's do this. There we go. Yeah, Nick, I know. Dude, it was insane. I literally was like, oh my god, we got one for Nick. Where's Nick at? I guess it is featured for the event, right? I think that Wurmple is like one of the event spawns, so makes sense we picked one up eventually. Got the Chimecho. Could go that way. Shadow Egg in 4 minutes, yeah. They shouldn't take stuff, yeah, that they messed up for. I mean, they've done it a lot in the past. So I was saying before, they accidentally dropped Black and White Kyurem a year before they actually came out in GBL rewards, and they took them back. And, like, people level 50 them and stuff, too. So, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. Gonna make dinner and scream into the void? Wait, what? Hope you're all good. That sounds, not good. Got the more lol. Dude, my buddy keeps tripping me out. Seeing this on the map, he looks awesome, though. Like, dude, look at him just walking around doing his thing. Bullying the Ponyta, or the Hootie over there, rather. Oh, not the Noms. You guys in the Noms. Ah, Flygon. One for Elena, not for me, though. Did this end up getting a Mega? I think there was, like, speculation. People thought this was going to get a Mega in ZA, but I don't know if it ever did. You guys could let me know. Dragon type has been caught. Nice. Hey, what's up, Anthony? Day's going good, man. How you been? Garlic with the 2 says important new Hillary Duff music at 8. Oh my god, I definitely will be tuning in for that. Thank you very much for the 2. Definitely check out Hillary Duff, I guess. Hillary Duff is self-promoing in here. We got ourselves the Paris. For the Grimmsnarl, Antonio? Yeah, give me a sec. See if I have any. Sam Ram, what's up, dude? You're looking for one too, Johnny? This is a good bird spot right here. And this time around, it is the Shellman. Okay. Nothing at the moment, but if they come in, I'll keep an eye. They should be coming for like the next bunch of hours, I guess. Could snipe one of those. Let's go up this way. One of my last shiny birds was caught in front of that gym up here with the 7 minutes on it. It was the one we got on the 50K stream. We'll go see what happens. How many birds do I have? 33. We got a big old bird collection. It's big and old. Love these guys. Hopefully we're going to get many more. Maybe one today. Anthony says, I got 2 shiny birds in one day. It's absurd. Yeah, and we caught the other one too. Catching 3 birds in a day is wild. But yeah, 2 shinies in the same day. Just insane. Insane. That literally is a historic day that happened. I can't say I've ever seen anything like that before. Or even heard of that. You got the Hootie. Anthony says insane. Yeah, pretty wild. That was such a cool stream, man. Like, after getting the first one, I was just like on cloud 9, right? You're always just so happy you get a shiny bird in the day. Then the second one, and then to catch a bird after that, like, pretty wild. Had 5 in all your time of playing? That just despawned. That was weird, okay. We could do the Shadow Egg and the Raikou. Yeah, I might do the Raikou first. Wouldn't mind getting a good one of those. Because at least it's pretty useful. The Suicune's not really. But the Raikou's pretty good. Cloud 10, yeah, exactly. Cloud 11. Yeah, just insane, man. I love hunting the birds. It'll never get old for me. I mean, like, that's the thing that I look forward to every day. And sometimes it's like this, where, like, these big lulls in between seeing birds. And other times you get really lucky and run into a bunch of birds. Like, I just like that feeling of that something crazy could happen. It's not a regular incense where, like, you know, just random common spawns are going to come in. You could have a legendary spawn on the map. It's insane. Such a simple feature of the game, but I really do appreciate it. Okay, the Laddie is here, but let's do the Raikou first. There's less time on it. I think that makes a little bit more sense. Matt says, wash your bird short. That's how you play Pokemon? Dude, so insane. So insane. There may be a follow-up in the works of what happened in that video. It's all I'll say for now. Maybe something coming out shortly about that. The Bounce Suite. Thought your head might pop off that day. I like couldn't settle down after that. Just went home and just like shook my head for a while. It was hard to even like edit that short because I was just like, really? Like, did this actually happen today? So nuts. See if these guys let me cross the road here. His head was so big it wouldn't fit in the door. It's always my problem. Gotta go in sideways. Furfro. And a Marowak's kind of cool. Imagine if Marowak could shine in the wild. It can't because it's the second evolution, but if it could, that'd be sick. Got a shiny Moltres from a lucky trade. The buddy, it was a 2-star. I mean, dude, yeah, any shiny bird is awesome. To be honest, like, I'm chasing all the Shundos because I hunt the birds so hard, so it'd be cool to have all the Shundo birditos, but even catching one that's like a 0-star, I'm happy to have it. Not going to an in-person. I've been to 3 events this year, so I do go to some of them, but I didn't go to Japan. It's too many thousands of dollars for our journey of YouTube at the moment. Let's hop in on this. Hey, what's up, Boogs? Collective says, I'm off for the day. It's 11 p.m. for me. Now it's sleep time. Good luck. Hey, sounds good. Thanks for hanging out today. Always appreciate having you here. definitely get talking on the next one. How you doing, Boogs? Send some more Invititos. I don't know who's still looking for these ones and who's not, but I'm definitely down for the orange cat so we can get them. Sweet. Spar says 3:30 for you? Dang. That's pretty late, man. By pretty late, I mean very late. I guess let's get our pony in here, too. Which one is it even? This one right here. Am I rating? This is a Raikou. Wasn't until I saw the Grimmsnarl shiny. Hey, what's up, Tyler? Done so many Latios raids, no shiny. Gonna do another one, good luck. It'll happen, man. Law of averages, it'll catch up. I'm about to do a Lati after this, too. There's one that just hatched beside us. I don't do spoofing? Nah, I'm in the... This is where the gyms are for some reason here, but nah. I grind in person, I play the game, fully legitimate. Only way to play, in my opinion. I mean, I don't know, to each their own, but I will never play any other way. Anthony with the 2 months says, BT, they introduced remote trading. We become lucky friends. You down to run a trade. Dude, thanks for the 2-month support. And yeah, of course, anyone who's a member, like you are on the friends list, if remote trading becomes a thing, like we can use a pass or whatever, I'm going to try to trade with people all the time. We don't know exactly what it looks like yet for how like limited it'll be or how expensive or whatever it's going to be, but if they roll it out the right way, yeah, I do want to trade with members for sure. But thank you for the 2-month support, man. Really appreciate that. Josh says my time is 4:01 p.m. I'm at 5:01. Jessamon says we're already lucky friends. Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. I'm kind of hoping that like the remote trading thing happens at some point because there's a lot of you guys that we could do trades with. Again, for anyone that's joining in now, we're talking about a future feature that we are kind of speculating might come to the game if they ever add something like a remote trade pass or something like that. Asher says you play legit. I know. Hey, what's up, Porter? How you doing today? We're just beating up a kitty cat right now, and then we're gonna beat up an airplane guy. So 1972 is the hundo for this, if you're looking for it. How long often do you spend outside for the game? I mean, I usually grind between 4 and 6 hours. If there's events, then more. Like next weekend will be the global wild area, so I'll be doing probably 12 hours every day or the 2 days for that event. But on a regular basis, about 4 to 6 hours, depending. Anyone played ZA? Yeah, I do have ZA. It seems cold out. It is. Yeah, it's not super nice, man. Honestly, like I do it for the game, but it's a struggle, man, to grind outside in the cold in the Canadian winters. It's rough. All right, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. This one is 1916. But here we go. Matt says, I know BT plays legit because it's the only time my phone goes cold watching YouTube. Yeah, the winters are rough, man. Honestly, like, I don't know. Got to do what you got to do, but come on. Not the orange cat. Okay. 2007 good for a dark ride? No, Apollo, that's the hundo's a 21 and 36. So yours probably would have been like a 1 to 0 star. Because keep in mind, shadow raids can have under 10, 10, 10 floor. So like you can get some very bad IVs from shadow raids potentially. We'll try to catch this guy, I suppose. I'll throw like 1 or 2 more. We'll do, yeah, 1 or 2. 1, 2. This is the last one. Raikou, if you want a meal to eat tonight, you better catch. And he didn't catch, whatever. That's fine. What raid is that? A Suicune? I'm down for both those. Let me get 1 more spawn. We'll do both these raids here. Should be a spawn any second, I think. Maybe not. Dude, what has happened with the daily? Why is it running so poorly, man? Shiny Raikou is the best out of the trio, you think? I have the Shundo Entei. I guess we'll show it because that's taking 10 years to come in. It's driving me nuts. We do have this guy right here, Shundo Dynamax Entei. Love this thing. Okay, I still didn't get a spawn. I think the daily's broken, man. The game's running so poorly. That makes me not want to extend it. I might not. If I can walk like 40 feet and not get a spawn on the daily, that means it's probably not working right. Anyways, let's send some Invititos for these. Not too sure who's still looking for this one, but it would be a cool Shundo to have. I will concede that. But yeah, Naz is pretty awesome. Getting that, the Shundo Dynamax Entei was so random. It was before you could remote them. So me and Garlic were doing duos on them, and randomly it shined and was a Shundo. It was crazy. Got me and grilled cheese in here. Okay. Yeah, the level 1 Badoo from the Shiny Cow is pretty funny. Would you say is the best way to grind excellent throws? Need to have all... so raids pretty much... also, right now, the Stantler's in the wild. Stantler has a massive excellent circle. So, I mean, that's also another good one you could try to grind. How many shinies so far? Just 2. 2 on the day so far. We're hoping to make that many more by the end. Alright, we got the 3 of us. We can definitely do it with 3. I'll leave it open for another second or so, though. 4 of us, nice. And let's get our pony in here. I gotta label this pony so I don't have to dig for him every time. Sweet, let's go. And then we'll do the laddie. And, I mean, after that I'll see. If the daily still seems like it's running bad, I might just let it go. I do want to hunt for birds, but, like, it sometimes feels like a waste of candy if, like, the game's running glitchy and you can't even get spawns. There's not really any point then. Can you see the G-Max raids? What do you mean, can I see the G-Max raids? You can remote them. If you're in Japan, they're local, but if otherwise, anywhere else in the world, got to remote raid them. And I think this might be the tankiest of the raid bosses. It always feels like the water types are. And I've said this before, it might just be because people don't power up grass and electric types as much as, you know, dragons and ground types and whatever, but, yeah, Raikou's a 98, just caught it? Dang, I'm glad you caught it. Yeah, that would have been a crazy shiny, actually. Either way, it's still very good. Like, Raikou is the most useful from the beasts. I know that the Shadow one is, I think, top, like, 5 for electric types. I don't know about the non-Shadow. I think it's still pretty good. Hey, Reese, what's up, man? Gear says gonna head out. Good luck with the shiny hunting. Sounds good, man. Thanks for chilling today, man. Hopefully see you on the next. Yeah, we're gonna beat this one, man. It's definitely a tanky raid boss. I did one of these. My home gym got one of these earlier today. I think we had 9 players, and it still took a little bit of time. Yeah, I'll have a look, Antonio. Lost 2 or is 10 from raids? G-Max, wait, lost 2 or is 10 from raids, G-Max and Darkrai? What do you mean? Matt says, thanks for the company, BT and Grinders. Takes 8 hours of beauty sleep to look this average. I'm running on 4 today. Hey, sounds good, man. Thanks for hanging out. Good to see you, Matt. Always good to have you here. And, yeah, enjoy the rest of your night. Hopefully see you on the next one. Why is YouTube hassling about subscribing to this page? This Banzuki. Lost 2 out of 10. Okay, gotcha. I'm sorry. There was literally a guy rambling nonsense behind me. It was kind of breaking my brain, too. Someone pushing a shopping cart that was screaming about demons that I was trying to talk over there, so I gotcha now. Because Banzuki, you should. It's a good segue. If you're brand new to the channel, definitely subscribe. It is literally a free button, and it helps me be able to continue doing streams like this on a daily basis. So definitely drop a subscribe to the channel. Who's Rachel? One of our moderators here. Code says hop in on what? It's my typing. It's the best, says Reese. I mean, it was the combination of that and the person yelling about nonsense. You know when, like, you're trying to say something and, like, there's just, like, noise in the background and just, like, derails your thought? Get the shiny Cresselia? Nice. Hate that I missed the Suicune. Oh, there should be some other ones. I know you're looking for this. If I see any other ones, definitely gotcha. The next one up is a Latios. Akshay with 15%. Okay. All right. Here for the demon talks as lunch. They were literally, like just trying to talk over me loud while they're pushing a shopping cart about demons, so Shout out to them. Always love that. Okay, this raid took forever. We're looking for a 1704. You know what to do. If you haven't already, drop a like. It does bring the shiny luck. Toad with 14%. And 1673. This one's okay. Termite with 92. Let's go. Okay, that's better. We got the win 2 raids done as well, which is going to be some Drampa checks. And not shiny. Okay. Alrighty then. Someone RSVP'd that one. No Grimmsnarls at the moment. But there is a Darkrai coming up, which is nice. Let's take down the Latios. And in the meantime, as I walk there, we'll check these couple of Drampas. Number 1's going to be not the shiny one at 1204. Number 2 is going to be not shiny in 1232. I don't know if that's good or bad. Probably not too great. You caught a Galarian Moltres today, did you? GG's, very nice. That's my favorite bird. I love them. It says anything interesting today? I got a level 1 shiny Bidoof. Got a shiny Wurmple as well. Been doing lots of raids. None of them have shined yet. So hopefully one of the next ones will shine. I'm undecided if I want to keep my daily incense cooking or not. I don't know. 1249 is the hundo. See if I can RSVP this one. Time conflict's going to kick me on my other one, but I'll do it for you guys. Okay, sweet. Code says get that invite. For, what are you talking about, man? Do you send me one? Oh, this right here? I'm trying to do my last one on the Darkrai. Grimmsnarl's cool, but I only have 1 remote left, so I'm going to do it on a Darkrai. But yeah, the level 1 shiny Bidoof is definitely a shocker. It was off the Daily Incense, too. Yeah, Termite, give me a sec. I'm trying to do my best. It's very hectic between, like, running my own raids and, like, Daily Incense. Pretty much just non-stop RSVP sending, which doesn't make for the best stuff to watch always, but, there we go. Hey, Liam, thank you for the sub. You Kiddix, thank you for the sub, too. Appreciate that, man. Do you want this, Jay? I don't know if you do or not. The Darkrai ones? That's the ones I'm trying to get into. Yeah, the Darkrai ones. Okay, let me see. There we go. Join that one. And we'll jump in here. Jessamine, which one do you mean? I can try to send them, but I mean, if with the YouTube delay, it's going to be like the entire stream. It's just in and out sending. So I'll send a few here and there, but gotta let me know which ones. So it was just in there like 3 times. Dynamax? It's a G-Max. G-Max Grimmsnarl. The next one I got, I'll send your way. Let me heal up my Mons. Here we go. You want to do the Latios Termite? For sure. You can snipe it, but I can send you one at 60 seconds as well. So whenever the next invites open up, I can do that. Sweet. Here we go. I'm kind of just down to run whatever. I mean, honestly, if we had more remotes on the day, I'd be doing some other stuff too. But I mean, I'm trying to do a nice mix of in-persons and the other ones. Patch says, how come you didn't go to Nagasaki? It's too expensive, man. Trust me, I'd love to go. It hurts my soul to have to miss out on these events, you know, because the whole channel is about Pokemon Go and stuff. So out of my control, unfortunately. I can only do what I can do with limited budget and stuff. So maybe next time. All right, here we go. It's definitely not because I'm lazy or don't want to go. It's just, yeah, there's no chance I can fork out that much to go. ACA Creations. All right, we got the 5 going in. Grimmsnarl is from Japan right now, Sephox. All right, let's do it. See if this one wants to shine for us. Nothing from the raids. Literally none of the remotes or in-person raids between the Legendary Beast, the Latios, the Darkrai, or the Grimmsnarl. None of those have shined. So I think we're due for one soon. I hope so anyways. Streamer go to Japan now, says launch. Yeah. Patrick says, $1,000 USD for plane tickets. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Patrick for sure. I mean, the whole trip for me, like from Canada, for your accommodations and staying and stuff, is like almost $6,000. So, I mean, for a weekend, it would have been great, but there's 0% chance I can swing that. Maybe if Niantic was like somehow helping me or something, maybe, but out of pocket, there's no way. Unless that was like all I was going to do for the whole month and then not stream again for the next month or 2 months until we build that up again. Plus Pogo costs, yeah, Neptune. I mean, even just travel though. Like travel is, most places expensive, but if you think about geographically, Eastern Canada to Asia is insane. Yeah, we're talking Canadian dollars though, Patrick. But still, either way. I've often said too, I mean, like, I don't think people factor in how expensive it is to stream this game every day. Like, no, not even events, but just playing for 4 hours per day. And, you know, doing hundreds and hundreds of raids per week and stuff. It's pretty crazy to keep a channel like this going out of pocket. It really is. But here we go. Let's see, do we get the green one here? Come on. No, we don't, dude. The raids are crushing us. I think that Darkrai should be ready, like, nowish, though. I'll throw 1 or 2 more, then we'll run away. I've been, like, holding off on it. I wanted to wait for Darkrai. That's the one that I want the most out of what's left. I can't show my QR code, Ed. Appreciate you, dude, but unfortunately I can't add everyone. I'd love to be able to, but you can only have 450 friends in the game, so just kind of the way it is. Any shinies today? We got 2. 2 so far. I'm going to throw 1 more, and then we'll run away from this one. That one. Let's see if I can sneak in here. Yeah, I had a feeling that would be the case. Our RSVP, though, is in 1 minute. We get a 10K going in. 10K gives us... Okay, the Toxel at a $3.99. Do I extend my daily again? I don't know. I'll do like a minor extension as we walk around, I think, but I might let the daily go. It's been a little bit stonky. And also, too, it's just like been nonstop in and out of raids and stuff. We wasted pretty much most of it standing around, so... Get the shiny G-Max Grimmsnarl? Nice. That's sick, man. I only did 1 raid for that. I've been mainly going for the Darkrai. If they were local, or if we could raid more, I wouldn't mind going for the Space Duck, too, but next weekend I will. Incubate some more Eggitos. Hey, Skipster, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate that, dude. Got that Swablu. We get 1 more spawn and we'll hop in. Actually, is it ready now? 27 seconds. So you guys should be able to snipe that, too. If you're on the friends list and you do want the Darkrai, when you see me hopping, it should be snipeable, but it might fill fast. I have no idea. Oh, Shiny Stantler. Nice. Finally, man. It's about time we pick this guy up. I feel like I've seen a gazillion of these. And everyone's like, oh, he used a golden raspberry. Yes, we did. Because we have 1,000 of them. But down he goes. And let's see, he is... Oh, actually pretty good. Imagine a Shundo Stantler in the wild. And no back-to-back with the Paris. A 68 CP. I'm going to get 1 more spawn, which is this guy right here. All right. Let's hop on in. Cool, man. Oh, I got that glitch. That's so annoying. 1 sec. If you ever see that glitch on a remote raid invite, you got to restart your game. If it says walk closer, seems to happen a lot. Cleo with 12%. Okay. Level 1 shiny god. We did. It's the level 1 shiny Buduff today. The Doofer. The Doofer 1 special. So let me see if I can do this. Can I private this? Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, Termite, for sure. If anyone wants an invite for this one's on private, so I can send invites. There's 9 now that I sent one to Termite there, but... Sweet. Shadow Darkrai actually good? Patrick, I don't know. It should be a decent Dark type. I mean, the regular one already is, so it's going to be a little bit better defense-wise. Or, attack-wise, rather. But I don't actually know where it ranks. There we go. Gotcha. We'll get 1 for Mateus, too. And Drea, okay. So I think there's going to be, after I send this one, there'll be 5. This will be 4 after I send one to Drea. Sweet. Hey, Shane, what's up? Yeah, for sure. At least this worked out. They don't always let you do this. Sometimes they let you private them, other times they don't, but this one worked out pretty good. Okay, cool. I'll take it off private at the end. Yeah, I know, okay. Being capped. This is my last remote I can do, so I'm going to be feeling the pain in a second here. It is what it is, I guess. Hopefully this one shines. This would make my whole day getting one of these. This is the one that I want the most out of these guys here. Turn that tranquil into tranquility. Let's get our pony in there as well. Here he is. All right, the 9-piece McNugget meal going in. But yeah, that worked out good. I mean, like, that's another strategy. If you want to get your friends in these, if you do get RSVPs, you could try to private lobby them. Just keep in mind that the only people that can join are obviously off your friends list, but that's kind of a nice strategy. Someone invited you to a 1-star raid? Jackson, I mean, I do them all the time. I do 1-star. I was going hard on 1-star raids for Shadow Drowsy. All right, let's go. Yeah, definitely thank Aaron for looking out for us, Kay. Really appreciate that. Wonder whether they'll give us Keldios form in the next week. I think the form change will be coming whenever the end of that like season-long research comes out. So if I had to guess, I think it'll be in like the last week or two of the season, which is what, end of November? I think. Yeah, so maybe. We'll see what happens. Drop some Gemitos. If everyone drops one, that's the strategy. You get them back from winning the raid and stuff too. So, yeah, dropping 1 gem is probably what everyone should do. 25 days left. Yeah, it'll be soon then, Patrick. Tell Aaron he's so hot. He definitely is. He's a good-looking lad. All right, here we go. 2136 is the hundo. Well, let's see what happens from this. Come on. We got 2045 is so bad. When's the bottle cap coming? I think for Wild Area for Global next weekend or just after that. I don't know. It's soon though. Very soon. It's going to be in the Go Pass. I think you got to buy it, but okay, here we go. Our last remote of the day. Come on. Does not shine. And I think that the background has been turned off. And it's cool we at least got one before they turned that off, but Josh says, try to watch all your live. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate you watching the streams. You guys are what make these possible. Honestly, you know, if you guys didn't watch them, I wouldn't be able to do them. So, appreciate you guys. Daniel says, how do you get Shadow Darkrai? Shadow Darkrai you can get from Japan right now. So, I got them from remote invites. But there is an in-person event going on in Japan right now. So, if you have any friends that are there, you can get invites. Shundo Mewtwo, that's what your bottle cap's going towards? That's cool. Nick just told you wouldn't get the shiny today. Negative Nick. What am I doing today? Grinding some Pokemon Go. Hunting for some birds and just shiny hunting in general. Just having some fun as we always do. We got 3 shinies in the day. It's been pretty good. Haven't seen a bird yet, which I don't know if I'll extend the daily incense or not. Haven't decided. 2. Alright, he's been caught. Sweet. The Go Plus back on. And there might be some things in the past we haven't grabbed yet. Is there anything worth grabbing out of here? A Ponyta, Meowth, okay. A Sinistea. Sinistea, this is a 464. Couldn't tell you if that's good or bad. Could be antique though, which would be nice, I guess. And he didn't catch. Dude, all the stuff in the past seems really tough to catch. That's very weird. Did you get the shiny Shadow Latios? Yeah, I actually got it before it came out at my time zone. I have a couple of them now. I don't have a good one, though. Would love to get a better IV, but all the ones I've got have been kind of stonky. Buff Physique, we'll leave that one for now. And you know what? We'll go down Gebert Avenue one more time. There's a Raikou there, too. We'll run the Daily Incense down there. If we don't get any birds, then I might just focus on the raids and stuff. I think that's the plan. And I do have to grind some grunts. So again, the next level up for me is 100 grunts. But you can see, we gotta walk 300 kilometers. So I'm pretty sure passively we'll get these grunts done in the time that we walk 300 kilometers. I have it on pretty high authority that'll probably be the case. Your pass is stuck? Like you can't progress anymore? Hey, what's up, Dawn? Only 6 people entered the Grimmsnarl? Dang. Yeah, I mean... Oh, dude, nice! Yo, shiny Squovit! I almost missed that. Okay, the shinies are rolling in now. I mean, it's been pretty good. Can't complain. Okay. And he is not too bad. For not being weather boosted in a wild spawn, pretty good. Alright. Yeah, let's go up to G-Bird Avenue. I still want to try to see a bird today, but 4 shinies in the day is pretty good. All very oddball ones, too. I think that only the Stantler is from the event. I got the level 1 Bidoof, the Wurmple, the Stantler, and the Bon Squovy. Weird. That really caught me off guard. With the setting sun, I could barely tell. Cool, though. We got 2 2s going in. Let's see what happens. Number 1's going to be the Mudkip. Number 2 is going to be the Bonsly. So many Bonsleys hatching, man. This gives us a Cottony 290. I think 300 flat is the hundo. Corbin says over 200 likes. Let's go. Thank you guys for dropping a like in the stream. This. Ooh, Carablast. What's the hundo for this? The 505? He's in my stack. We won't know now. Get a shiny sock. That's cool. You streamed yesterday? At normal time, not just for raid hour? No, I streamed just raid hour. We had like a hazardous weather warning yesterday, so I did stream, but just raid hour. Because we were doing it from home. We got the Paris. 777 Paris. That thing won't shine, man. I don't know why. Catch 10 will dump for now. Let's get a minor extension on this one more time. We'll do another 6-ish minutes, I guess. I want to do that Raikou up here. I do have more rare candies, but I don't know if I want to like fully invest them or save them for tomorrow. Got a shiny Palmy a few minutes ago. Nice. It's good to see that still turned on, because I haven't seen one of those in ages. My last shiny Palmy was on Calm Day. Yeah, Termite for sure, man. 506 is the hundo? Okay. I knew it was kind of around there. Let me see if we got any hundos on the day. No hundos in the day. Our last one was the Egg Hatch Vulpix. Chef says, doing any dark red raids? I've done some today. From remotes. Of course, that's the only way you can do them if you're not in Japan. We did get the background right here, which is really sick, because I think they've turned this off since. So, gonna be kind of cool to have this. Of course, it's not tradable or anything like that. It's a shadow, but really cool that it has it. We'll see if they take this away from my account. I hope they don't, but they've done like stuff like that in the past. Here we go. We got a 5K going in. Oh, Larvesta. Man, that could have been good. 855 is the hundo, so I know it's not a hundo just from looking at it. Dang, though. Larvesta's rare. That could have been such a good shiny. You know what's better than a home gym? 2 home gyms? Not that I even have one. Yeah, it'd be cool to have 2 of them. I don't know. I was getting carried away, though. Have any tips on how to remote raid Darkrai? I have friends in Japan, yeah. Anyone who's in Japan can send you invites. So I can't really give you, like, tips of gameplay that are going to help you get friends there. You just got to add some people. I'll try to see if I can RSVP this for you guys. I cannot. Has to have, I think, like 15 minutes left on to be able to be RSVP-able. Mr. Electrike. What about Pet Lil? Such random shinies today, dude. It's crazy that it's already, like, super dark out here. It's only 5:30. That's insane. Lunch says, put a little free library next door for more gyms. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe that would work. Darth says, shiny luck is with you. Thanks, man. It's been pretty good today. I mean, like, again, not the stuff that I really expected to see. I'm still kind of hoping that we see a bird today. Maybe we will. We have a little bit of time left in the Daily Incense. Probably going to need one more minor extension on it. Pony is the buddy? Yeah, it's a 98. Shiny 98. I just think that he's cool. Drowsy. That's cool. Can I RSVP that one? No. Oh, they're going to flip. That's why. So probably the ones after 5:30 will be RSVP-able. That would make more sense. Get one more spawn, and yeah, we will extend this. One more minor extension, and if I don't see anything like too good by the end of that, I might just do like some raids or whatever. at the beginning, man, we were seeing some big stuff, Dragonairs and Charizard and other things as well. But yeah, since then, the daily's been not rocking and rolling the way I wanted to. Shiny Badoo, nice. That's cool. Huge fan of My Little Pony, says Banzuki. No, the My Little Pony is the other one, is the Galarian one. Spam some Invatitos. And of course, you guys can snipe this if you want to, if you're looking for the orange kitty cat. Every time I see Drowsy in the wild, I think about how much you like the Shadow Drowsies. I know, me too. Every time I see one, I'm like, oh, maybe he'll shine. Such a good shiny. You also had 2 shiny Galarian Birds. Dude, and caught 3 on the day. I think a lot of people missed the end of that stream or the clip. There's 3 birds caught. Which, yeah, 2 of them were shiny. I know that's the big deal, but catching a 3rd bird is crazy. Just got 2 shiny birds in the same day. Call that false. I mean, I did the other day, so maybe you did. That'd be cool. Pink shinies for the win. If you find Darkrai and Campfire in Japan, can you do it from Texas? No, I have to get an invite. So, like, someone has to invite you from the friends list. Hey, no worries, Nick. Thanks for chilling today, dude. Hopefully see you on the next one. I'm sure we will. I know it's different for time zones and stuff, but have a good night, Nick. All right, 6 of us going in. And still no shinies from raids at all, which is insane. I mean, like, if we do age 0 and raid, I guess it's not that many, but still, I mean, it's 1 in 20. This will be our 20th raid of the day, meaning, you know, something could shine soon. Would be nice. Nick sending 43%. Like black and white shinies. What color shinies do you like? Blue and red, Corbin. I'm a big fan of blue and red shinies. Anything that goes from blue to red or vice versa, like Gyarados goes from blue to red, Clauncher from blue to red. For some reason, that combo does it for me. Subscriber Nightbot will time you out? Well, I don't know. I think you should just subscribe either way, because it is free and it helps. It is the freest way to help keep us on YouTube. 100% from Reese, dang. There we go, he's done it. BT likes green shinies, specifically dark green gear-like shinies. No. Lunch is fibbing. He's telling a non-truth. Time out there, shiny luck. I mean, lots of good shiny luck from Nightbot today. I just got to capitalize on them. We just got to start turning some of these into actual shinies. He said, hold my beer, and it happened. He really did. I mean, Reese came in like a wrecking ball right there. So this guy is in 1972. That's what we're looking for the hundo on this. And, I mean, a random shiny would be cool, but ultimately, I do have tons of shinies for this. Would be really good just to get the hundo, or to obviously get the shundo would be great. Okay, well, after seemingly 1,000 years, Raikou is down. If you haven't already, definitely drop a like. It does bring the shiny luck. And let's see what happens. Come on, give us a shundo check. 1922. Dang, I saw the 2 at the end. There we go. Win 1 of 2 raids, which is nice. Okay, come on, orange. No orange. Dang. That's fine. That's all good. They can all be winners. We got a 2K going in. Here's the Mudkip again. I kind of like how that's in eggs. I don't mind that. Can I join? I can join this one. And then if I do that, I think Antonio still wanted these, right? If anyone else wants, I can send a couple invites. Because again, I'm not locally there. I pretty much can just RSVP them like you guys can. They can all be wieners. Says Banzuki. Is that a Morlul nest? Seems like there was a couple in there. I'm going to turn down my chat phone brightness. That is blinding. As soon as it gets dark, for some reason that auto adjust thing that iPhone does always makes it so it's like blindingly bright. Okay. Go back in. 30 people RSVP'd for that. Here we go. Hey, what's up, man?
Not much, you?
Not much. How you been?
I've been okay.
You got anything good today?
No.
Hey, Pepper.
Must have just missed the raid.
Yeah, we just did it. Dang, I didn't know you were coming. Hey, Pepper. You want to say hi to everyone? Pepper going crazy. You trying to do the Raikou?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just ran it. Sorry, man.
That's okay.
You hunting birds today, or already did that?
I already did that this morning. Nothing good.
I haven't found a bird yet. I'm running. I got like another 11 minutes of my daily incense. I'm hoping I'm going to pick one up. Oh, Whalemer. Kristen says hi, Pepper. Pepper's all excited.
I'm really disappointed I'm going to be missing Wild Area lead up and the Wild Area itself.
You won't be able to play?
No, head over to Nova Scotia for a while.
Oh, are ya?
So,
Hopefully you can like remote some stuff, man.
even if so, we're going to be in the car, so
Oh, yeah.
catch it.
Dang, sorry to hear that. Have you done any Japan raids?
Maybe.
They're around right now. They're just tricky to find. Who's Pepper? It's the doggo. It's the doggo's name. It's the goodest doggo. Let me check again for some hundos, and no hundos yet. Come on, give us a bird here. I don't want to extend it unless we get something good. I guess we saw Satotl there. It's kind of rare, but...
Yeah, you got any luck with the shiny costume Rowlet?
Yeah, I got one. Got one as a home spawn. What about you?
I got one. I was really hoping to get the Froakie.
The Froakie I got pretty lucky with. I got a level 1 and a random other one. I actually hatched 2 of the Froakies last year, too. Jackson says puppy.
I got this bad boy. I got the costume Hundo Froakie.
Oh, nice. That's sick.
Field research.
Yeah, I think Greninja's going to get a Mega, too, right? Pretty sure?
Yeah, Mega Greninja.
Yeah, so that'll be sick. Total amount of Pokemon caught? Good question. 419,000. But that's within 2 years, so not the most, but still quite a few. Could go that way. Which way are you heading from here?
I'm going straight.
Okay, I'm going down this way. Good to see you, man.
You too.
Let's see if we can maybe clutch up some kind of birdage. Almost a 420, yeah. Vitaly, you gotta be on the friends list, man. So unfortunately, I can't add everyone. I do add members of the channel. Also, we do have a Discord. You can try to hop in there. Discord, you could maybe find some people in the community that are doing raids. No promises, but... Oh, here we go. Dude. Multi. Imagine. Oh, didn't shine. Crazy, though. We do get a bird for the day. I don't usually go down this way either. I was going to go to try to find the raids. Wow. Okay. The last bird I caught was a Moltres. Wow, man. Called the multi. Did drop a like for some catch luck. That's pretty crazy, man. That is cuckoo bananas. And you know what we do here? The great throws. See if we can get one more of these. That would be insane. That'd be absolutely insane. Dare says he's coming home. The last one we caught was a non-shiny Moltres. I mean, there's a chance. Okay, we'll wait for him to attack. He's doing his thing. Johnny with the 40%, 19 from Banzuki. I mean, it kind of paid off. He's here now. Dude, that's insane. Imagine he catches. That would... I don't know. I don't want to jinx it, but I got a good feeling about him. And he just won't do it, man. The Birdseed command. Eyes up, BT. Look at the Miltank one still. I didn't know that was still here. Okay, man. Here we go. The great throw. Come on. 1, 2. Oh, my God. And he's gone forever. Dude, I fully thought he was going to catch. That would have been insane. That was looking pretty good, too. It was a non-weather boosted 1743. I mean, there's a chance he could have been good. Dang, man. Oh, I'm conflicted now. I mean, we still have 7 minutes left in the Daily Incense. I don't know if I want to extend it, but that's insane. Reese says looked like he was coming home. It did. That was looking really good. Okay. I mean, still exciting. We saw a bird. That's what we set out to do. Obviously, he wasn't shiny. If he would have shined, it would have been the most mind-blowing thing ever. He needed to be a 1738. He was kind of close. Always makes you wonder what the IVs are on those birds. Like, there's not really any way of knowing except for, like, the charts and stuff. But even then, I don't know if I'd trust Master Ball on one of those. Did I see a sweet puppy dog? My signal's crap. Oh, yeah, it was a doggo. It was Pepper. The local pepper doggy. the Stantlerino. And that's catch 15. We'll keep that. Sparsh is back. What up? Just missed a Galarian Bird. I can't believe that. I was only going to cut down this way, too, because I was like, we'll switch it up. And then a bird. Brody says my birthday, dude. Happy birthday. Hope you're having an awesome day, man. Make sure you guys drop a happy birthday in the chat for Brody. Caleb the real pro. What's up, man? Not the fake pro. He's the real pro. And I can't join that. I wish I could, but unfortunately we're maxed to try to send a couple RSVPs off that. So at least it worked out pretty good. Come on. Imagine one more bird. You're coming up on a spot that I've seen some birds. My, third to last shiny bird was caught just up here. So maybe. Hey, William, what's up, dude? Get another deer. Can we get the Paris today? Mindfu? Oh. Speaking of shinies that I really need, this guy right here, need one more for the fam. William says, how you doing? Doing good. Doing great, thanks. Mr. Tarantula again. Which, yeah, big swing and a miss for that. They should have had that shiny release. That could have put an entirely new swing on this event if there's a brand new shiny. We got a 12K going in. Let's see what happens. Come on. The Pancham Express. Okay. Probably the least favorite thing to see out of those eggs. Other than Strudel. Where you at, there's a bunch of Pokemon in Canada. There's Mons pretty much everywhere in the world. Just depends if you go to good areas and bad areas. A scratchy throat today. Andrew, thanks for the sub. Lucas, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you guys, man. We are full on Pokemon. That's not good. Let's get rid of these. Leave out. Trying to think. I don't know what I should do with the Daily Incense, man. Part of me is just hunt the raids. Other part of me is keep the daily going. Wonder how many rares have amassed today from the raids. That'll also tell the story that okay, 94 we got today. That's not too bad. You know what? We'll tack on another mini extension. We'll do it just because, I don't know. I got a feeling we might see one more. You want to do the Lugia and Ho raid so bad? Yeah, dude, the Shadow Ho, man, I can't wait. Where is he? Shadow Shiny Ho, oh, man. And that looks so good. I never did get a Shundo of that, obviously, or it would be a prized possession, but I got a Purifiable 98. Would have been nice. Happy birthday. Highest CP Mon. The highest one you can have is either Primal Groudon or Kyogre. Or a non-primal version is the Zacian at 5629. So those are the top ones you could possibly have. Whoa, Marissa with a 50! What? Officially promoted from G-Bird Man to G-Bird King. Dude, what? Craziest thing I've ever seen. Thank you so much for the 50. You just missed a bird, by the way, funny enough. But really appreciate the 50. Make sure you guys drop a W for the one and only Marissa. And yeah, that was insane. I was thinking that day that you were here, I think you left to celebrate your son's birthday after the first shiny. And little did we know there's another shiny coming and then another bird caught. It's the most wild thing I've ever seen in my entire life. But thank you so much for the nifty 50, Marissa. Really appreciate that. Do not have to do that. Out of nowhere, pink in the chat. The eyeballs from Termite. Seriously, really appreciate that. And yeah, the birds, I don't know. The birds have just been coming in flocks. I wish we would have just caught that other one. We just had 2 shakes and a Moltres. Could have been so nice. Of course, I just missed a bird. I expect nothing less. I mean, it's the only bird of the day, though. So, I mean, it's been not the most spectacular bird day so far, but at least we got one. Well, thank you again, though, for the monster, massive dono. Really, really, really appreciate you. Still can't get over it. I was shouting when I saw the post. It was it seems unreal. I had people comment on that being oh, people are gullible. This obviously is not all from the same day. It's it actually is mind-blowing. I don't even blame people for thinking that's fake because it seems like it would be. Seeing someone get that lucky I said before, that might be the luckiest bird day that's ever happened in history of this game. I don't know if anyone's ever had that kind of bird luck in the same day. Proline says 2 birds is crazy. Well, 3 caught. 2 shinies, but 3 of them caught. Absolutely wild. Like, even watching the footage back, man, I like, get chills from it. Was just wild. If we go up this way, those are all hatching kind of soon. It's a laddie. Okay, we'll go back to the bird park, whatever. Jay was like, what's going on? I was like, look, yeah, I mean, I had a hard time editing that short. I was too excited. It seemed like all of it should go in there. It was very hard to condense that much excitement into a minute. Which there might be a follow-up coming to that. I don't want to say too much, but there might be something else coming on that subject. Not the Furfro. High CP Pokemon, I was just saying before. So Primal Groudon 6672. And the non-Megas and Primals is a Zacian at 5629. Ourselves the Carablast. 71% from Dag, but 88 from Devil, okay. Give me one sec. They turned it down, never mind. I was gonna say, didn't want to get copyright music, but could hear the excitement in your voice. It's where we've watched it like 20 times. That's awesome. That's so awesome. Yeah, it was special, man. I hope, I was gonna say, like, I don't know if we'll ever see anything like that again. I hope that we do. I hope that one day someone or I get some other crazy look like that, but I don't know. Sad you missed the Moltres S cubed? What's going on with my game here? Why are there so many raids? I mean, I don't know. I can't answer that question. The game decides how many raids they put in. It's a good thing to have, though. Hey, thanks, Proline. Thanks for popping by today. Thanks for the good luck, dude. I'm gonna go beat up that Latios over there. Just for funsies. See if we get one more bird. That'd be nuts. That was our only bird today. It was just a few minutes ago for those that missed it. It's probably still in my recents, no? Yeah, there he is. So I guess he was less than 10 minutes ago. Man, he should have caught. Like, that momentum carrying forward would have been nuts. The Lotad. A true moment of history. It was, yeah. I'm just really happy that, like, we all got to experience that together. I won't ever forget that. Just the look of terror in people's faces that were around when I got those two. That was the best part. Got the Dunsparce. Dirty Ducky says, that a bird I see? You got a good eye, Ducky. It is. It was, but he fled the coop. He could not stay. He had a tremendous amount of bird work to do. Wait. The thing told me to wait. The Ponyta, my beloved, I know. He's a shiny 98 Ducky. I want that Shundo really bad, so I was like, I might just best buddy him. Please tell me you did me the biggest solid ever and made us short of all the funny things you said. Honestly, I don't even know which ones you'd be talking about. I just say such random stuff. So I let you down. Well, I don't really say things in with the trying to be funny. I just say ridiculous stuff sometimes. So I let you down, Ashley. Get an Azelf in the wild? Nice. What's with the Ponyta? Yeah, I just like him. I think he's cool. In the Scizor in the back. You're gonna fight 100 grunts now. It's gonna take some time. Termite for sure. Our daughter bottle capture Kanto Ponyta is her favorite? Oh, that's awesome. The shiny's sick. Anything with blue fire is so good. I've actually traded, I'll show you guys after. I've done like a lot of lucky trades for Ponyta. I know that sounds like so random, you'd be like, why? Like you could trade for anything? I just think he's cool. We got the Sandy here. The Sandy Shrewhoo, who is no more than Two-hoo, but also, if we go to Pony and the shinies, you can see there's a fair amount of like lucky ones. I trade for these semi-regularly. Of 90 shiny Ponytas. Ponyta and Rapidash are goated. I just like the shiny. Like the Rapidash is cool too, but the Pony's awesome. I don't like the Galarian Pony though. Got the honkers over there. And the Paris. Yeah, it was your first shiny in the game, Kristen. So awesome. I love him. I think he's fantastic. He doesn't get enough praise. Marissa says, wow, I didn't know that. Ashley says it's okay. Didn't let me down, made me laugh so much that stream. Sometimes just in a wacky mood. This gives us the Stantlerino again. I mean, at least he shined today. I still do not have a shiny Paris. How? Someone needs to tell me why, because we have no shiny Paris in 1,702 encounters. That is dog poo right there. This guy's shiny boosted right now. Look at the shiny thing beside it. I'll never know. I'll never know what he looks like. Just have to look up photos online like an idiot. Totodile. Gonna raid some Grimmsnarl. I did one today. And he was not too good. Still cool that I got him, though. This guy right here. I like how he looks in this form a lot better than this. Why them legs so long, you know? Yeah, this guy has no torso at all. And just, like, his legs are 2/3 of his body. Look at him from the back. I don't like this. I don't like that one bit. We got a 2K going in that gives us the Mudkip. And Ducky they are, yeah, from Japan. From Joppin. What about you? Have a shiny Greninja? I do. You could say that. Got these guys right here. I think I have a few with the hat, too. Somewhere. This one? Yeah, he's got the hat. The hat looks a little bit small for the size of his frog head, but... Ourselves the Rufflet. The Ruffles chips. We have 1:40 left in the Daily Incense. Yeah, the legs are a little bit puzzling, Marissa. I don't know. I do like the Grimmsnarl look, the regular one, but the legs are a no. Do I want to trade? You can't. You got to be local to trade. I play legit, so I can't trade you because, yeah, I don't trade like spoofers or anything like that. But you would have to be local to trade, which I do love to trade, but yeah, it's not possible. Andrew says, another question. How do you get so many berries and Pokeballs? I'm always running out. 2 ways. So I'm always around Pokeslabs, but I do use the Go Plus. So you can see the available devices. The Go Plus is a Bluetooth device sold by Niantic, the company that makes Pokemon Go. And pretty much what you can do is have this on auto spin. So as I'm walking around and talking and, you know, whatever, it's always spinning my Pokestops. Also while I'm driving or I'm working or anything like that, it's spinning stops. So that definitely helps. Got the Machop. This. Wimpodius Maximus, okay. Dude, do I extend my... You know what? I guess. I wasn't going to do this, but I think I might. Yeah, I'm only going to dump, though, like 20 rare candies. That's it. 20 rare candies, then I get out. Is that fair? Did it work? Man, that's cutting it close. I had like 40 seconds left. Jamie says, ABT, new subscriber here. Hey, thanks for the sub. Good to see ya. Thanks for being part of the stream today. And thank you for the sub. I really appreciate that. About to hop in on the laddie daddy up here. Pop Leo, what about you? Ducky says dirty 30 for me. Wait, it's your birthday? Ducky, hold on. Hold on, Ducky. Is it your birthday? The dirtiest 30th one on top of that? Paris? Oh, okay. I misunderstood. Marissa says, so excited for next weekend. Me too. I am frothing at the mouth to get started, which is a weird way of saying very excited. Where's my next spawn? And then we'll pop in on the laddie here. I don't know where it is. Really, no spawn? There should be a Daily Incense spawn, like, any second. This is kind of a bird spot here, too. Why is 30 so appalling? I don't know. Well, I don't know. Okay, we're just never getting a spawn again. I literally just extended my Daily Incense. This is like the 3rd time today this has happened, where we just don't get a spawn after. Yo, come on, man. Come on, game. How do you know what level a Pokemon is in Pokemon Go? The semicircle above their head. So that one right there, you can see these ones all the way to the right, level 50. And then by contrast, anything that's all the way to the left would be level 1. And in between is kind of a guess. The 30 club, says Marissa. Yo, seriously, where's my spawn at? That's like the third time today that's happened where I go like 5 minutes in between and they don't give you a spawn. Oh man, you know what I think happened? I'm gonna restart the game. I think they just robbed me, I'm pretty sure. And it's gonna give me the recap. I really hope not, because that's such a waste of rare candies. Hey, KR Red Monkey, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate that. Dude, that is so garbage. You guys just saw that. It let me extend my daily incense and it was already done. Ah, it's fine, whatever. Oh well. Dude, that is... You guys saw there was time on that too. That glitch has been in the game for like such a long time, and it's very annoying because that literally just ate my rares. So ridiculous, so dumb. Yeah, it's okay. I'm glad I didn't extend it for 2 hours, but like, you guys see, you could technically, if I would have put 2 hours on that, I would have just lost 100 candies and 100k dust. Still at 24, yeah. Oh man, like, and you guys saw that I predicted that? That's happened to me so many times, it's not even funny. Game is just stupid sometimes, but oh well. I'm not gonna cry over lost incense. I might shed one singular tear, but no more than that, just one, and then I'm done. It's actually messed up. Yeah. Imagine fixing the game. Nah, they won't do that. They'll just have a new event every week. I mean, this would have been the perfect week for them to work on the game, because they gave us this filler event with some spider guy that can't be shiny. How about just not do that, and instead they fix the game for a week? Like, that would have been preferred, but they decided not to do that, so. Tear on the pillow. With just one, though. You can't let Niantic see you cry. They can't know. That's so messed up. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, it just kind of sucks because, like, I don't know, I was kind of feeling that we're going to get a bird and stuff. There's always tomorrow, but also, too, like, I was saying before, you guys can see how serious that could have been. If you go for the full extension, it's 100 Dialga candies and 100,000 dust. And if I would have hit that, I would have just lost that, and there's no getting it back, which is really insane, man. The other crazy thing is, too, that Niantic support, I've brought up issues with that specific thing before and told them, like, hey, this happened on a live stream, like on a video, people saw it, it's a recorded event, and they're like, no, it happened the way it was supposed to. So, I mean, I would bring that up to them, but unfortunately I've already been down that road before, and they don't seem to care, so, yeah. Just baffled by the fact, you can game and watch the chat, talk at the same time, you can barely play and walk at the same time. Yeah, it takes some, I mean, like, I try to do it conservatively in the sense of, like, if I'm in a dangerous place, I, focus on not walking into stuff, but it definitely is very overstimulating. That's why I always feel bad. Sometimes people get mad at me if I miss a chat. It's never on purpose. I never am like, oh, I'm going to ignore someone. That's never the case. But every now and then you do miss a chat because you're so, overwhelmed with walking around a city and playing the game and reading the chat and all the other stuff that goes along with it. David says, go, go, go. What's up, Danny? There's no crying in Pokemon Go, Tom Hanks. There is crying in Pokemon Go. Just ask any kid that's lost a hundo. All the meetups I go to, like the ones at the university, there's usually like a typical iPad kid there. And of course, they're always the one that gets like a hundo Rayquaza on their iPad. And then someone has to throw at it or they're going to lose it. Definitely harder than it seems. Got a chance to try it in Vancouver? Yeah, it definitely is. Hey, what's up, Brian? Ayo, overwhelmed lad. Nah, it's mainly, like, I'm so used to it, it's like second nature now, but when you really think about it, you're like, you're doing a lot of things at once. It's definitely a workout for your brain. This is, okay, we'll never know because the Go Plus was spinning. But how you doing, Brian? You're like level 85 by now? You're over the top level? Got some stuff and some things. And I think we did finish the Win 2 raids, which is nice. Come on. Nope. And 2096. What's up, Zone? I'm Spanish, but I understand a little part of English. Gotcha. Gotcha. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good, Zone. I mean, it's been a pretty good day. Lots of random shinies that we definitely take. But, yeah, kind of bizarre. Definitely did not peg this day for having random level 1 Bidoofs and Wurmpools and stuff shining, but we always take it. Let me see what spawns are here. Still working on level 80? What's up, Eric? Also, let me just show you guys. Hey, beautiful night here. I don't know what that is. They always have that up, but, like, it looks pretty nice, the lights in the water. The phone makes it look like it's not that dark here. That's crazy. The phone must have like some like low light setting. It's pretty dark here. You wouldn't be able to tell though. Anyways, get ourselves a Paris. Oh, the GBL stuff? Yeah. Yeah, because you can only do so many battles per day, right? It's an Entei up that way. We just did the Laddie. Raikou's back over there. Should we go back there? Squovit? Yeah, we got the Squovit. It's so pretty. Yeah, that's pretty nice here. When there's not people around, it's pretty nice. That sounds so cynical, but I mean, this city usually at nighttime just has like super rowdy people that are just drunk as frick making noise. So when they're not around, it's pretty nice. JLS says, what's happening? Not much. Playing some Go, having some fun. How's your day been also? Is that Win 2 raids done? It is. Here we go. Not shiny, 1227, which I think 1249 we established as the hundo. Oh, it's a Dragon Grunt. Nice. Ashley says, I hope most people understand that you're not trying to ignore them. Not trying to ignore anyone I do. Yeah, I mean, I always feel bad. It's just like, between the chat moving fast and being outside, and like, every now and then I'm like in like some pretty sketch situations and stuff too, so yeah, for anyone, if I ever miss anything, always feel free to say it again. I don't ignore anyone on purpose. Unless, obviously, it's someone trying to, like, blatantly troll me or something, but... Catching any shinies? New in the live? Yeah, I got 4 today, David. Lots of birthdays in the chat today. Oh, it's your birthday, JLS? Hey, happy birthday. There is lots of birthdays today. I don't like how the Drampa encounter gets right in my face. No need to feel bad. It's normal that you miss something. Yeah. I mean, it's different if you stream a game from sitting in a chair. You know what I mean? If I was streaming, like, Call of Duty or something, you're going to be focused on the game, but you can, you know, if you look away, you're not going to, like, die in real life. Whereas when I'm crossing roads and stuff, I have to definitely make the right call, if you know what I mean. This cannot be shiny, but it would be cool to get a good one. 202, I think, is really bad. I'm pretty sure that is really not good. 202 is... Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty stonkalicious. The Phantom. Mr. Pet Little as well. Yeah, that kind of sucks about the Daily Incense. I was going to go back to the Bird Park. The thing is, the Bird Park doesn't have much to offer for raids, though. So, if our Daily Incense was still cooking, which, again, that was the plan, we were going to go there. However, I think it's going to be more beneficial to go back to the city now, because that's where the raids are at, right? So, yeah, I think we'll go do that. I think so. We'll try to catch this guy. He's on the rainy beach. I think I got enough XL candies for him again. I did max the Dynamax Hundo we got, so I was like a little bit XL candy dry for the laddie. But I think we got him back from this rotation. Tournament with the 2 says, thanks for the raids. Gotta go by. Hey, thanks for the 2, man. And thanks for hopping in them. Anytime. I always try to get people raids whenever I can. So thank you very much, Termite. Have a fantastic night, and thanks for hanging out with us. And a Paris again. Pace says I turned 30 in January. Is that Unk status? Man, I don't know. Honestly, some of you guys tell me that I'm Unk all the time, but I feel like some people think that Unk is like anything over 20, which I disagree with and find it personally hurtful. But yeah, Dave, we did. We got a couple shinies today. I'll show you in a sec. Got 2 2s going in. Let's see what happens. The Mudkip, and number 2 is going to be another Mudkip. All right. Is that one good? Kind of. So the shinies we got today were the level 1 Bidoof, which is awesome. The Wurmple is kind of cool. We got the Stantler, which is boosted right now. And then Bon Squovy. He's halfway there. So not too bad. Random array of shinies. More tears in the pillow. Yeah, the Unk guys get me good. But again, I feel like some people think that Unk is like, oh, that guy's old enough to drive. He's definitely an Unk, you know? What even is Unk? I feel like Unk is a state of mind. Yeah, Paris does not want to shine. I don't know why. Paris has lost my business. Or I've lost his business, rather. I don't know. Look at this boat here, man. This thing is large and in charge. That's a big boy boat. I wanted to go play on that boat one day. Like, I wanted to, like, take it and try to stream on it and stuff. But apparently it travels for, like, most of the year. Apparently, like, you go on that thing, it's like a different city it docks, and then it comes back in, like, a few months. So I think you have to be, like, someone who's, like, either old or has a ton of money that you don't have to work for like 3 months or something like that. Would have been cool, but I couldn't just stream on it for the day. Eric says, big boat. It is large and in charge. It is pretty menacing to be beside. What about you? The Plusle. I think I've already checked most of these for the Win 2 raids, but just in case we missed any. Also, no incense on, like I'm walking around naked over here. Ashley with the 2, reminder, BT Garlic and Mods are the best. Hey, thank you very much for the reminder and for the 2. Really appreciate you and everything you do. Thank you for continuing to support the channel, and thanks for hanging out with us all the time and being the awesome person that you are. Really appreciate that. Make sure you guys drop the Texas-sized W's for the one and only Ashley. And, oh, okay, hold on. Oh, it ran. Dude, that was probably a Ditto for sure. Thank Ralph right there. Oh, that's annoying. If they run right away, it's not always, but I found that to be the case. The Dittos are usually tough to catch. That kind of sucks. Oh well. I'm sure it was just like shiny in like a hundo or something like that. Paris again? But thank you again, Ashley. Much appreciated. Run the daily incense for 2 months on a boat. That'd be cool. I mean, in a perfect world, yeah. Just stream on a boat every day. Oh man, just imagine that. Just tell them to keep the pizzas coming. Just sit in a chair and run the daily incense and catch thousands of birds. Dude, that'd be awesome. That's my new dream in life now. Yeah, let's go do the Raikou there. Raikou up that way too, okay. I think he is my favorite, we were saying before. I think he's my favorite of the legendary beasts. Those Nagasaki shinies I tried, Dan. Dan, I got this. I think they turned this off. But check this out. I got the background, and I'm not there. So I think that Kay was telling me they turned this off. Pretty sick. I mean, that's pretty cool that you can get that. I hope they don't take it back. But yeah. Ducky says, whoa, yeah, it was the first raid I did, and I was like, I think the stream had just started, and I was like, yo, what is this? And apparently other people got them too, so I hope they don't take them back. But here we go. We got 2 5s going in. Number 1's going to be the Vulpix. Number 2 is going to be another Vulpix. Whoa. Yeah, dude. So, as you guys may or may not know, you can't trade these mons, right? There's Shadow. You can't trade this. The only way to get this, in theory, is to be in Japan. You can see, I didn't do anything funny. This is caught from a remote raid. They messed up. So I really hope they don't take this out of my account. But yeah, you can see there's no like, oh, you know, he spoofed or anything. No, it was caught from a remote. Just happened to have the background. Better not take that back. Yeah, man. I mean, I could see it both ways though, Brian. Sometimes they're like that. Like Black and White Kyurem, right? They dropped that for GBL by mistake, and then all of a sudden they took it back from people, so we'll see. Maybe the next Raikou will be shiny. I hope so, Ashley. I hope this one up here is going to shine for you and for me. In the meantime, we'll beat up this guy as I cross the road. Got to work on those 100 grunts. And also, the light's going to tell us to... Wait. We're going to wait for the light. Let's throw in the Kyogre Bear here. Let's see if we can not get run over by a car in the meantime. I mean, these guys going to stop? Crazy, man. Not even one person thought about stopping. You guys can hear the light flashing right now. Just to prove that I'm not insane. People just don't seem to care. Alright, awesome. There we go. Got the special background on the Beware. Oh, nice. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I really hope they don't take them back. I hope that they just leave them alone. Imagine getting the shiny with that background from a remote would have been really cool. Hey, what's up, JR? Okay, 9 out of 100. Great. This guy can't shine. But 226, is that good? I don't know. I have no idea. How do you put 2 moves on a Pokemon? So if you scroll down on any Pokemon, go to the new attack. It'll cost you Stardust and Candy, but you can put 2 moves on any Pokemon you want. So this guy right here just caught, if I scroll down here, new attack. I'm not going to do it, but it would cost me 12,000 dust and 30 candies. Can add a move that way. Yo, Trico. You know why that's relevant for me? He's another Paris. Look at this. Look at Trico. Like, why? This guy's double odds. Paris, I'm at 1,700 checks, can't get it. Some of these Mons just will not shine. I don't know. I'll get them one day. I do have the shiny Sceptile, funny enough. I just do not have the Trico. So hopefully, hopefully get the Paris this event. Hopefully Trico on one of the next ones. Nah, says, ouch. Yeah, the Paris is truly a head scratcher. Being boosted right now with my encounters, like, I was kind of thinking, because I'm so over odds, and now they have a shiny boost, I thought the start of this event I'd have like 4 in a day. I'd at least see 1. This is day 3, I don't have any, so I don't know. Kind of weird. Brian says, you just got Paris today after 2,300? Dude, you're on the same drought? That's insane. Garlic says smash the like button. Definitely drop a like if you haven't already. 75 mil dust. It's unreal. It can do whatever you want. Yeah, I mean, I spend it all the time, too. I do have quite a few level 50 Pokemon. If I go in here, like, I max things out all the time. So not like I just, like, hoard it, but I am kind of smart with it. I kind of save it for things that are worth powering up, I'd say. So, Wizard of Chaos. Wait, what? And yeah, Naz, it's not too good. That many encounters for something like Paris is weird. The last time I had that, though, was 1,700 encounters for Tauros. And I got 3 in a week. So, I mean, maybe that'll happen. Brian got it from the Go Plus. Go Plus clutching that up. That's awesome. Alright, 4 of us. Cool. Oh yeah, my pony. Well, let's get him in there. I'll leave it open for, I don't know, 10 or 20 more seconds. We'll ready up. Sweet, looking good. The pizza place here, that looks good. All pizza looks good. Level 36. I thought I had sick Pokemon. Learn how much... I mean, yeah, Andrew, it's kind of like an ongoing thing, though, right? Like, you kind of just pick things up from certain events here and there, and, you know, over time you get better stuff. You can power them up or whatever, but it's definitely not a race. It's more so like, I don't know. You just get things along the way, and then one day, eventually, you're like, oh, you got a pretty good account, right? The game is definitely a marathon, not a sprint. And trust me, everyone has been at the early stages of the game. Everyone, like, I started off in this, having to have people help me win raids when I was level 20 or level 30 or whatever, right? Like, everyone's been there. But just keep with the game. Good things will happen. Hey, Pumpkin, what up? Yeah, dude, there was a time, like, I was brand new to the game. I think I was, like, level 21. And I kept just losing raids. And I had one friend on my list that would remote my raids. I think they were, like, level 41 at the time. And I could see that they had a Mega, like the little icon. I'm like, yo, they're using a Mega. Like, we're going to win this. And I was, like, so excited if they joined a raid, because without them, I couldn't do it. So, like, everyone's had those moments, man, with this game. Do you walk a route with people every day? Or are those people remote? Yeah, the remote mainly. I mean, there are times I grind with people. Next weekend, I'll be grinding with some people. But on a day-to-day basis, I usually play by myself. And then people that join the raids are remote raiding them. This thing's taking a while to go down. With the 6 of us. Also, I should look around for... I think I have a bunch of components in the pass. Should see if there's any rocket leaders around here. Really want that Larvitar, man. It's gone on too long without getting that thing. We did get a really good IV, the Walmart Hundo, but love to pull that Shadow Shiny. It's the best way to get a remote pass. I mean, honestly, just buying them, you can buy coins. But if not, it's got to battle. Or put your guys in gyms. If you defend a gym for 8 hours, for a day, you get 50 coins. Do that 4 days in a row, you can get a remote raid pass, but they're pretty expensive. Right, here we go. Not usually Rilo, so it depends. If it's super windy, I do have some, but I usually, on a day-to-day basis, just use the built-in iPhone mic. But yeah, it really depends. I mean, I have tried some other mics in the past and stuff, but usually, like, most events, are just iPhone. Here we go. Not a shiny. Okay. All right then. 1. Hey, what's up, Caleb? Average says occasionally 1 remote pass. Yeah, from the weekly box too. That is a good point. It's pretty rare though. I've only had that a handful of times, but it is nice when you get that. If you get a remote pass, it's so cool. Yesterday I got the box and I got Pineapps. I got 5 Pineapps. So that was super annoying. Like, that was the worst. Come on. I'll throw like 3 more. This one's pretty bad. 1972 is the hundo. Alright, there we go. Got an Entei here too. Let me check for Paris. I don't see one around. Feels weird hunting Paris that hard. Also, a Drampa check that is not shiny and pretty good. 1235 is pretty good. That one hatches in 3 minutes. There's a Drampa up there too. Yeah, whatever. I'm down to do all these. Whatever. Might as well. As we beat the Entei, the other one will hatch, and then, yeah, randomly enough, I need the Drampa still, so I'll be down to run that. Andrew says, this is sick. Do you add friends from the chat or exclusive members? Yeah, so pretty much how the game works, you can only have 450 friends. So unfortunately, I can't add everyone, even though I'd like to. So I do add members of the channel. But there is another way you could add other people from the community. We do have a Discord. The Discord's free, and you can hop in there and add other people to do raids with or whatever. But yeah, it's kind of tricky with like 450 friend limit from Pokemon GO. There's only so much you can do, right? But yeah, the Discord's fantastic. The Discord, there's a whole area for like trainer codes. You can go in and find people, and we have a really solid community, man. Lots of really awesome people that like to do raids and, you know, talk Pokemon, and definitely check it out. I'll leave it open for another... Yeah, we'll just ready up now. Never mind. Hey, what's up, Karen? Why can't I join your Discord? You should be able to. So, there's a link in the description of this video. If that doesn't work, try going to my actual channel bio. Same thing, if you go to my channel and click on, there's a thing that says a place for Pokemon Go and more. If you hit the more button, there's a link in there too. So every now and then one of the links will be funny for some reason. I don't know why, like they'll be acting up, but you should be able to get one of them to work. Dawn says, what's the odds of not getting a shiny Entei? At a 75 to 80 raids? Dang. They're 1 in 20. So that math works out to be 5%. So you can get really unlucky and not get them, but with that math, you know, you should have 4 of them by now. In a perfect world anyways. I have had some streaks like that myself, though. I've had some streaks where I go 100 raids to get a shiny Yveltal. Marissa says, I've accepted my fate. I'll never get a shiny shot of Wobbuffet. The only good thing, Marissa, is, like, eventually that's going to come to raids, right? Which, I don't know, you could debate is better than them being in Rocket Leaders. Because if that comes to a 3-star, it'll still be 1 in 64, but instead of having to buy a Rocket Radar and find Arlo, you know, you can just raid them for a raid pass. I know it kind of is, like, silly to look at it that way, but it might be better long-term. Unless they put it into a 1-star raid, because I think the 1-stars are, like, worse odds, but if it goes to a 3-star raid, it could be easier. And yeah, that's insane that Kristen got technically the Shundo CP for the Feebas, and it wasn't a Shundo, is wild. So insane. I mean, it's still sick. It's still a great IV, cool shiny shadow, but, like, that's devastating. Alright, we're almost here. Speaking of Shundos, I do have this as a Shundo, so I still raid these, they're still fun, I still like the shiny and stuff, but I really don't need more of these per se. But let's see what happens. We have, 1968 is pretty good. 84 is the hundo. And none of the raids have shined today, I can't stress that enough. Over 20 raids, and for some reason none of them have even thought about shining. Until now, come on. No. The mustache doggo or cat or whatever he is says no as well. I'm going to do that Drampa up here, and also the other raid beside me should be hatched. Which, I'm calling it's going to be a Suicune. It's a 1 in 3 to be any of these, but I have a feeling it'll be a Suicune. Yeah, I mean, all of them are a really tough grind, Marissa. I always find that too. Like, not only finding them, but then having them shine. Like, every now and then, the city I grind in will have a lot of rocket leaders, and then some days they have like 4 of them in all of downtown. You're like, how? Like, sometimes you just need to have so many stops to be able to find them, or like get lucky with your balloons. And if you're buying rocket radars, like pretty much $2 for a rocket radar. Or if they come to shadow raids, like I was saying, could be like a 50-cent raid pass then. So I'd prefer them come to raids. Find a shiny Paris, you think so, AK? I'm going to throw 1 or 2 more and run away from this. This guy's almost lost my business. Actually, let's do the Drampa next. That makes more sense. Because it's the furthest up here. I'm still kind of beside it, but we'll do the Dramper. I can't believe Garlic got it last night. I'm like, you're remote raiding a Drampa? She's like, yeah, I just feel like it. And then I look over and it's shining. And then she got the shiny, was it Entei? I think there was an Entei at her home gym she got back-to-back shinies. Cuckoo bananas. Let me throw like 1 more and we'll run from this. Every time I do a raid, it's always, I catch them with the runaway. Yeah, I mean, I find that like the catch rate on a lot of these, like the Shadow Latios is terrible. Most of those seem to run away from me. And that hatched into a Raikou. I was wrong, okay. We're gonna do it, but I'm gonna hop into this Drampa quick first. Hey, sounds good, Marissa. Thanks for hopping in. Thank you again for the massive support today. Really appreciate that, and always good to see you in the streams. Have a fantastic night, and I hope that work goes well. This gives us... Oh, that was the catch 10. I was like, why do I have that? I'm not close enough to raid this? There we go. Alright, sweet. I don't know if anyone actually wants this or not. It's a pretty easy solo, but... And yeah, I know this had a raid day. I think it was early 2024 that this was in raids, or had a raid day, 1 in 10 shiny odds, and I didn't get it. So I'm not going like hard for Drampa, but with this event, having it in the research, and it being in raids, probably my time to eventually pick this up. I hope so. Like some tips on how to aim for excellence. Honestly, it's just practice. There's no like easy way really to hit excellence. There is one kind of a trick I can show you with setting the circle, but it's mainly just comes down to like hand-eye coordination, which ultimately comes from practice. Hit max remotes for Antonio? No worries, man. I feel ya. I'm maxed out too. But I'll show you what I mean after this. There's like kind of a trick to it, but not really. I mean, it's mainly just aim, but I will show you how to set the circle after, which makes it a little bit easier to catch them. Yeah, this is a normal and dragon type. I think this might be the only normal dragon in the game. And it does have a Mega coming out at some point. The Mega will be good because the catch candy bonus. So if you didn't know, if you have a Mega on, you get more candy and Candy XL for catching a Pokemon of the same type. So having normal and dragon is kind of unique and actually kind of good. Hey, Pokemon lover, thanks for the sub. Really appreciate you. And here we go. 1600. That sounds not good. There we go. Some stuff and some things. Does it shine? Come on. It does not. So, like I was saying, if you hold down on the Pokeball eye, if you hold it down until you set the circle like that, you can wait for the Pokemon to attack and then throw as I miss it. But that's pretty much the only way you can set the circle. Other than that, though, hitting excellence just comes down to aim. But yeah, anything that you want, I mean, like you can just hold down the ball till you like the circle, wait for them to attack, and then throw. But yeah, the actual hitting of the circle comes down to aim for sure. All right, let's hop in on this Raikou. I don't like the way he's looking at me. We gotta smash him. Will one of these raids shine today, man? At some point they gotta shine, you'd think, right? Spam some invititos. Sweet, there we go. I don't really know who's even going to want to hop into these. I know people are chasing different beasts, right? So I try to keep a mental note of who wants what, but they do slip my mind from time to time. Got Rob hopping in. It's good to see Rob. Hopefully he's been doing well. Got Jordan as well. Got Holly. Hey, what's up, T-Rex? Heal up our Monitos. Cool. Yeah, crazy this time of the year, starting to be able to see my breath sometimes, which is insane. Bobby Cubester. 6 of us in here. Nice. Yeah, I think that this is my favorite of the shinies for these two. The orange looks really, really good. Especially the shiny Shadow. I never got the shiny Shadow Raikou when it was around. I kind of hope they bring back the Shadow Beasts at some point. They were around for maybe like, I think it was only 1 month of each, actually. Now come to think of it, then they were gone. Wasted my last run on Drampa. Ah, that sucks, actually. Always tomorrow. Always the next day. He's coming out of retirement for Wild Area for Rob. Oh, awesome. Rob's the best. I hope he's been doing well. All right, here we go. The Sabertooth Kitty Cat. A very cool design for a Mon, this guy. I will say the Paradox form of this, not my favorite. I really think it looks whack, but this version, like the OG version of Raikou, is sick. Toad with minus 69. And he says, of course. Yeah, that was a swing and a miss. We'll let it slide for now, I suppose. I still can't believe that bird today, man. I felt that in my bones that he was going to catch. I really hope this guy wants to shine for us. Would just be excited to have a Shundo check, too. I want to see that 1972. Love the Pokemon cards of Raging Bolt, do you? Man, the design for me is this, I don't know, I don't love the Paradox ones. Some Paradox Pokemon I like the Roaring Moon and stuff. The Salamence is cool. Like there's a couple I don't mind, but for some reason, like the Legendary Beast ones, they're not for me. I think I don't like his neck. I think that's what it is, the big long neck on him. 81%, there you go, Toad. There you go. This thing is slowly but surely going down. So I'm using the Shadow Ursaluna in there. That's cool. Man, I should have got more of those. Those were in Shadow Raids for a while, the Teddies. I should have got a good one and evolved it. Now that I know that Ursaluna has such a big top CP, man. I still can't get over how Ursaluna's in the 4Ks. I'm calling this one right here is going to be like a 96. I think we're going to get ourselves like 10 CP off the hundo. Obviously, I hope I'm wrong. I hope it is the hundo, but I have this weird feeling it's going to be like a 96. We're about to find out. Here we go. If you haven't already, drop a like. It does bring the shiny luck, and I would appreciate it. Okay, here we go. Come on. And oh, it's weather boosted. 2450. 2466 is the hundo. So this one's good, but not that good. Why is it weather boosted? Is it rainy weather here? T-Rex with 103%. Let's go, man. That's how you do it. And orange. Not the orange one. Dang. All right. I suppose that's fair. The raids have just been smacking us today. All you can do is try, but like sometimes you just have really bad raid luck. And like other days you get everything. Like I've had some days where you do 20 raids and probably get like 4 shinies, and then some days like today you do 20, 25 raids and get no shinies from them. But this one was, oh dude, what? It was a 96. Yo, that's freaky, man. I got some freaky telepathic mind thing going on. Rob got the shiny? Nice. Let's go. I'm glad that Rob got the shine. He deserves it. Man, that was so weird. Literally called that 96. Catch some of these guys. Did I incubate my eggs again? I did not. Like a dummy. Another batch of 2s going in soon. Still looks weird seeing the ponytail on the map. I'm so not used to that. Item bag is full. Oh, from all the raids, isn't it? I was going to say. Usually I have the opposite problem. Usually I'm always running out of stuff, but I think it's mainly just potions and whatever that we got from all the raids. Get rid of these. The cross map the background? I think so. I think anything that's in the raids for the lead up, it'll be like a global background though, I think. Check for hundos. No hundos. We did get the Nundos Viper today, which is really cool. Always like to see that. And yeah, what an oddball lot of shinies. We got the level 1 Bidoof, a Wurmple, Stantler, and a Squovit. We did get the Galarian Moltres that ran away. But guys, on that note, I think I'm going to wrap up for the day and get some food. It is cooling off here. But thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. I will be live tomorrow, so make sure you subscribe to the channel so you know when to go live and stuff like that. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a fantastic night. I will see you guys in the next one.